Jay's You Know What Dude podcast on riotcast.com.
What's up, everybody? How we doing? We're back. Oh my God, this podcast has been going for fucking 5-6 years.
Longer than that.
Some of the 7 years, 8 years.
Thank you.
Some of the best comics in the world have started on this fucking podcast and gone on to do great things, and some of them haven't.
Why'd you look at me throughout the entire sentence?
I didn't, because you're one of the comics.
All right. I've been on the show for almost 6 years.
Yes.
March will be 6 years.
Really?
Yes.
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Gotten married since then?
I've gotten married and that's it.
What are you, my co-host? What the fuck?
6 years, Bob.
Let me grab some coffee. I'll be right back.
6 years you've been. I know. I remember. I didn't ever liked you.
That hurts my feelings. I don't know why you say this every time.
Okay, because when I first met you, there was so much hype around you.
Hype.
And then you opened for me, and you fucking took a hot one.
You keep saying this. It's not true.
Absolutely true.
I was at First of all, no one bombs at Caroline's in
You did.
2012.
You took a fucking hot one.
No, I was
Was there a
good.
girl working with us, too, that bombed?
I don't think so. Maybe that's who you're thinking of.
No.
'Cause I killed.
No, I remember watching your set going, I don't get it. Literally. And then you wound up coming on my show a year and a half later. You got sober. You wrote. Now you're one of the funniest guys on the planet.
But I was drunk on the show for almost a full year.
The first time I had him and Soda on my podcast, I used to fill that fridge with beer. They drank a case. I'm not kidding.
Yeah, we were cool.
We weren't even done. I looked over. There was just beer bottles on the floor. They were sipping them like we were at a frat house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
it
were
was
cool.
crazy.
I never knew you as like a drinker. So it's always anytime I hear about your drinking days, it
Much-
always feels like a different
way-
person. Like I never even met that person.
Way fun.
Well, I met you at 13th Step when I was hammered, briefly.
Really?
Yeah. You
I-
were just hanging out, though. Like, it was like a thing where you were like, hey, yeah, I'm a comic or whatever.
Are
And
you
I was like,
sober?
great.
No, I'm drinking. I haven't drank this month.
Oh, a month.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. I'm doing
Why?
the sober January. Just want to reset. I was like,
You got a big dick drink.
yeah, I wanted to
the
like
Super Bowl?
shed some pounds and eat right and take it, kind of like get back to a normal calendar.
Must nice to have willpower.
Yeah.
Fucking confidence.
Waking up, eating oatmeal,
Ugh,
not drinking, a lot of water.
God, I hope you.
I got a 90s like little mug that gets me a quart a day.
It was his goal to fit in that shirt today. So it paid off.
Paul Verzi looks great.
Thank you very much.
Holy shit.
Where is Verzi, by the way?
Big change for Paul.
Well, he
Not
transitioned.
that big. Not that big. You guys knew.
I
Come
know.
on. You could tell. You knew I had wigs.
Paul's listening. What the fuck? What the fuck did I do to him? I know this fucking Jerry. Can I say him a couple times? I've been nice to him. Hey, Giannis, I've been nice to this. Have I been nice to this kid? We bonded over sneakers.
Your Verzi impression is also your Joe Pesci impression, which I like.
Thank you very much.
They're close. I
Very
gotta
close.
Show.
There's slight differences.
Anyways,
Jay
I
Mc-
did great at Caroline's.
You did it. You didn't. You
That's a
did,
tough way to meet someone the first time though.
What?
Like the first time they're like, and then you had a hot one like that. You'll never forget that.
Oh, I'll never forget it.
You'll
Yeah.
never
No,
stop
he
giving
can-
him
you
shit.
mean the better to say he can't remember it because
Oh.
I killed.
Weren't you drunk?
Did
though?
not kill.
We need someone. We
that
need
you
a
were
third
drunk.
party
I was-
because you both have too much to gain.
Someone who saw
Dawn
that
was
show.
there.
Dawn, yeah, she didn't like you either.
Oh,
That hurts. Come on. Jesus.
No, she walked out. She went, and then went back to the green room.
Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Well,
you're the emoji.
agree to disagree.
You're
But then it came on the pod,
killed.
and they said, we can't have the show without this guy.
Well,
They're
they
still
didn't
saying that.
They didn't say that. But Dan, they say that about. You two together, yes. No, you, of course, Joe. I love you. You're the best.
Do you know what's going on tomorrow?
Yes, I do.
What?
Tomorrow is Gay Pride Day.
No, it's
Tomorrow is Leaf Day.
No, it's
Tomorrow is Lee Remini's
It's Lee
birthday. It's Leader Day, where you become a leader and you take people under your wing and you lead them and do stuff with them.
No, it's Legions Day. I have AIDS. No, it's Legion of Skanks. You know who the guest star? Me and Soder. You should come over.
It sounds like YKWD
Wow.
to me.
That's what I'm
Wow.
saying. You should come in and pop in. You'll blow their minds.
I can't pop. How am I going to pop in?
You drive down.
No.
All right,
I'm,
fine.
I'm leaving tomorrow.
Where are you going?
I got a big gig in Chicago. Chicago,
Zanies?
where am I at?
You're going to be at the Laugh Factory in Chicago.
I actually have
Oh.
a private sober gig Thursday night for fellow people.
Oh, nice.
You know,
Those are the
who
best.
choose not to partake.
The quitters.
Does
You know that really
Winners.
The
It
quitters.
really bugs me when people do say that. Just
The fucking.
because I don't like to quit because I'm very
Yeah.
competitive.
Don't
And
quit then.
I'm gonna drink. Where's that fucking booze? You want to see me quitting?
Yeah, then it's my fault.
Fucking get
Challenging
this down.
I like the idea of you go back there and it's just dildo, 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 dildo. Oh, whiskey. Here it is.
Yeah, well, isn't that the way it goes though? I usually go the other whiskey, dildo, dildo, dildo.
he said he quit drinking, not dick. All right, so
Yeah, I'd never quit that.
But you just got
Is-
back from Hartford.
Yes, Hartford, Connecticut, the Funny Bone. Actually, I get a lot of anxiety. Who's going to be in the middle? Who's going to open? It's just like fuck me. Club was great. Shows were packed. Fans showed up. The MC was a girl. I think it was.
Gross. I hope you did 2 minutes.
I actually fucked up. I walked in. I said, "Listen, the middle guy." I said, "Listen, he's doing 20 and she's doing 15." And he's like, "Okay, cool." And he left. And I went 15. So I just left it.
Who were what were their names?
Rebecca something and
DeMornay?
George. I don't know the fuck. What the fuck was his name? I don't know. I forget. I forget. I
Probably know him.
I have a 4-year-old. They were actually really nice, and they did great, and I was very happy. They did their time. They were nice people. We're going to have the girl on the show. She's from New York. She's, I think her name is Becca or something. Nice.
Becca what?
Can somebody get on a computer that I paid for with the keyboard and type in fucking Bob Kelly and figure out who was with me this weekend? I'm stalling.
it was 2 days ago, right? You're talking
2
Like
days
3
ago, but they can go on something.
They don't have.
Was it
they don't
Becca
list
or
the features and
Rebecca?
openers.
Huh?
They don't list the features.
Yeah,
and
they
openers.
do.
They do it on their website.
I don't know. I just
Maybe they're
said that.
Twitter.
I just
And
don't want to be
looked,
wrong.
they don't.
I don't know, Mike.
Right? Hack cunt Hartford City Steam.
I'm gonna come up.
Um,
That's my nickname on Reddit. Hack cunt.
Oh, here she is. Comes up right away.
I want to know who it is now.
She's very cool. She's very pretty. She has a great joke. She goes, "I was getting my asshole eaten for the first time the other day, and my dog jumped on the bed, and I instinctually just started patting him."
Really?
Yeah, she goes, "Because I like him more," and then she goes, and he came up and winked at me,
Oh my god!
and he goes, almost like, "I like that too."
Like the dog and her had a moment.
I thought it was funny. It was a really.
You
good
ever get
joke.
your ass slicked? You into that?
That was my thing.
That was your thing.
Dude, I used to put my leg up like the fucking Captain Morgan's bottle.
You
Fucking eat
getting it
that, dude,
done to you?
Eat that ass. I told you I have that joke in my act. Girl, I got so into it. One time I had my legs over my head.
Yeah, I've had
and
that.
I went, eat my pussy.
Yeah, eat the pussy. Yeah, lifting that
You
bag
said
and
that?
say, eat the pussy.
She went like this. What?
Wait a second.
I was with a girl and I had one girl that was the blowjob with the finger in the butt. That's like a burger with cheese on it. Like that's like the king of blowjobs.
See, I don't know because a burger with cheese on it is standard. It's got to
think
be like a
it's standard?
burger with like.
So like okay, so bacon
onions.
cheese.
Yeah, there you go.
Bacon
There
and
you go.
egg,
Thank
bacon
you.
cheese, and like an egg, a sunny side up egg on top. Like it was like it's like an ultimate experience. And then her and I like ended it, and then I had that moment where you're with a different girl, you want the same burger with bacon,
Right.
and then it's like I haven't reviewed, we haven't gotten through.
She's like, we don't carry bacon.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta play that
Yeah.
that ass radar. When they get down, they're on your balls. You're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah. And then they go down to you underneath your nut. And you're like,
Oh, you
and
gotta
then-
let
and
them
then when
know.
They get a little. Oh God, right there! Fucking eat my pussy.
Yeah.
And then they know what you like.
So by the way, how does it come across where you say like, are your nails trimmed? 'Cause I can imagine, like,
Longer the
otherwise it
nails,
looks
the
like-
better. Let's
Jesus
get
Christ.
crazy here.
Really?
You know.
I don't want fucking Cat
'Cause,
Von
like-
D down there.
Well, I mean, she can fucking not move it around. You know, you don't have to itch.
All I can think of is that well in Silence of the Lambs with all the broken fingernails in it. You know.
Oh,
yeah, I don't want
boy.
that.
Slice up one of your
Yeah,
roids. It's just start shooting blood out of your
My,
asshole.
my asshole has initials on the inside of it. Yeah. Jamie was here.
It puts the thumb in the asshole. It gets the hose again.
Yeah. I don't know. I had that moment where I did say to her, I was like, "Now put your finger
Not both fingers.
in my asshole," and she did like the wait, what?
Yeah.
And I had that moment just like you, and I was like, never mind.
Yeah.
You know, and just like
Try saying
got
that
over
to
it.
an old Asian massage lady. And she goes, ha, 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 ha. You want him, bum?
The problem is though.
I'm like, shh, keep it down. This guy, shh. You want him, bum? You want him, bum? Relax. Relax.
It's okay.
the
Let
thing
me
is,
get glove.
when
Buddha
you
man want nail and bum.
when you're married though, it's
Just hit
hard
him
to
laughing.
segue.
Laughing out by the bathroom.
Yeah, he's back.
Just hear bum and another girl comes in.
Yeah, they bring in the finger girl.
What's the most
She's-
number? What's the most number of fingers you've had up your ass?
7.
Two-handed. Like it was a scene from Ghost.
I had
She's
a girl-
making fucking ceramics
I
down
had
there.
a girl doing third
Human
base coach
fingers
signs.
It's like shadow puppets.
No, I used to like to I used to like to get, my thing was I like to be on all fours.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you laughing at? The fuck is
Hey,
wrong? Why are you shaming me? I used to be on all fours.
Hands and knees, you mean?
Hang on.
All right.
And then fucking
Yeah,
Joe.
Hands and
he's
feet,
not like
you
a
know,
dog
like an
spreading
exercise.
out on the carpet.
I used to be on hands in my you know.
Yeah.
But the- yeah.
Mhm.
And doggy position. And I used to like her taking my whole cock and nuts
Ah,
from behind.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Ah.
And doing it that way.
Oh,
It's
that's
a ve- I don't know
That's
how,
a fun play.
Well, how did we get here?
Yeah.
We haven't even introduced
we were
everybody.
talking,
Yeah, yeah.
We were talking about
Parenting.
what the fuck did you do, JJ?
Well, I know because I'm like to think of my, you know, like the ass play for men is like in now,
I know it's in, but
and you missed it. I
Dude,
feel bad for
are
you.
you out of your mind,
And it's-
buddy?
And it's
I
on
did
the
it when
air,
it was
so.
taboo.
It was taboo when you did it.
Yeah, but I was out with it.
Tabooty.
I was fucking.
Yeah, but for
dude.
you, you were like, you know, the Rosa Parks for this
I was
stuff.
the Rosa
yeah,
Parks for
of
ass
ass
play.
play.
Oh
More
yeah.
important than Rosa
yeah,
Parks.
yeah. You,
You-
we need to start putting you in the history books because you've trailblazed for a guy like me to
Well,
comfortably
it's okay.
get on all fours
Yeah.
and be like, yo, milk the cow.
You talk about the back of the bus. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Get to the back and lick my ass.
You're as much of a trailblazer as the woman's finger was.
Thank you.
Both were blazing trails.
But don't
Put
you
together.
find
Right?
in marriage it's difficult to do this? I can't have my wife fingering my ass. I even do a bit about this, and then we have to segue to like, all right, let's go get some groceries.
It's tough
And
with
her
a wife.
thumb was in my asshole.
Yeah.
It's got to be someone you're not going to see again. You eat my pussy, and then they leave, and then
Well,
you're
you're
like,
definitely
wow.
not going to get Ethiopian food. 'Cause you have to eat with your hands.
I got it.
All right, I got it. That was a thinker.
Yeah,
I thought maybe for the second hookup, you'd be a lot of shitting. That's what I thought you were getting at.
I didn't
No.
get it at all,
'Cause
but
you
they
gotta-
You have
laughed.
to,
I-
you
yeah.
have
Well,
to
'cause
eat your
people-
hands,
yeah,
like
you gotta
that
eat your hands,
coffee
yeah,
or
yeah.
kofi, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
right?
whatever. It wasn't for everybody.
No,
It's,
different strokes for different folks.
No,
I didn't see the audience
All right,
today being
Sriracha-
Ethiopian food types, but
they all laughed.
yeah, they got it right
Yeah,
away.
right.
They seem more like Red Bull and extreme energy drink types.
I'm sorry that Jared's being insulting to you guys.
Sorry.
I think you all
Why
look
you-
great.
Sorry, cool cigarettes.
That one is for the.
Why are you trashing them?
I don't know. I'm going for whatever I can get here.
Sorry, they're not
I
wearing
got
fucking-
Paul Verzi in my ear. Won't shut the fuck up. So I'm like, fucking human speed bump. I'm trying to get in on this.
Is Verzi coming?
keep-
What
yeah,
happened to
please.
Verzi?
He was in the tweet.
He's been looking at my fingers all day after that. By the way, he's just like, how long are those babies?
Your nails are fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
What, is
Any
Verzi-
longer and I'm out.
Just no more jokes for the gourmands.
I guess we should say who is here.
Yes, we're gonna go through here. Let's go through the list, Michael.
We got Joe List, the truth, right here.
I mean, I should probably go last. I've been on the
I
show
always
6
go this
years.
way.
but
Yeah.
I mean,
Sorry.
for
I mean,
God's
we said this
sakes.
last week too.
Oh,
You weren't
doesn't-
here.
he
got
doesn't-
Jaye McBride.
Jaye McBride from Albany.
New York now, live in Bushwick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are you
Bushwick.
back?
I'm in Bushwick.
So you're back. You went to L.A.
Went to L.A.
Uh,
Hated it.
Hated it.
And I
Of
came
course you do.
Of
You're
course,
in New York.
no one fucking likes everyone. No,
No,
it's
that's not
like,
true. A lot of people. There's certain people like Burr went to L.A. Fucking loved it.
I love LA. but-
Dane went to L.A. Loved. There's certain people that goes to L.A. and they love it, but there's certain people that are just East Coast.
Yeah, it's like you can't call like you call like out here you're like you're a douchebag, you know? They're like yeah, okay, and then
Yeah.
out there like what? What do you mean? What
Yeah.
you know, I'm just
Yeah.
like,
They don't do. Yeah. It's just a different vibe, but it's not your vibe.
It's like
So
my-
you're back.
Yeah, my brother had a great saying about it. It's like in New York they say fuck you and they mean hello. In LA they say hello, they mean fuck you, and it's like
Oh, that's
perfect.
fun.
I like
Which I
that.
thought that was pretty
Oh,
clever.
yeah. was cute.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I like that.
Not funny, haha, but you
I
know,
don't-
I'd give a
not like you know.
I'd
laugh
give
out
a,
loud, but
a Norway nod.
I'd take I'd give that 2 fingers.
2 fingers.
Jared would too.
Yeah.
So you have roommates? What are you doing?
Yes, I have one roommate in Bushwick.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And
On my chest.
how'd you meet them?
I'm
Am I
a
looking
friend
at
of
your
a friend.
chest? Is that what I was doing?
Are you?
No, you got
These
boobs.
babies, they're
You
huge.
got brand new
Look
boobs.
At these babies. Look at them.
Yeah, when did you get those?
Before I went to LA.
Really?
Yeah.
The classic LA move.
Right. Totally.
The classic. Gotta get good for LA.
I trimmed my nails and got my boobs done. I was
There
like,
it
I was ready for LA. And,
Shaved your bush fat, trimmed your nails, and fucking.
right.
I want to be a supermodel. The montage.
I shaved my bush. It started at my belly button, so I got it down to a nice.
Oh, boy.
A nice,
Right.
No, I got. It was kind of funny. I went to get the boobs done, and I was just like saying to the doctor, I was thinking like a B, maybe
Yeah.
a small C. He's like,
Right.
we'll see about that.
Really?
And then I was like, yeah, okay, so they're like a double D now.
Jesus.
great.
Wow.
So he gave you bigger boobs than you wanted.
Yeah, which I'm fine with actually.
Does it hurt
Now-
your back? How's the back situation?
That is
It's
a-
fine. It's fine. The only thing that's weird is like I used to sleep on my side.
Yeah.
Now I can't do that. I have
No,
to sleep on my back.
Let me ask you a question.
You
though.
sleep on your back, like all the way on your back?
With my legs over my head. Like
That's how I
Bobby,
sleep.
The
Bobby Kelly style.
Bobby
yeah,
Kelly style.
right.
Fucking, I
I
snap my
sleep
neck.
like a
and fuck-
baby.
Yeah.
If I just had a big dick, I'd fucking blow myself all the time.
Really?
I would
Yeah.
suck my dick off.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you
Okay.
crazy?
I don't know. I don't know what I would.
I would suck. I'd be like Clint Eastwood in a fucking bar, right in the spittoon. Every hotel bathroom, ting,
Yeah.
By the
Just
way,
spit and cum all day long.
ting,
Your own.
hoop, ting.
Such a
Pow,
visual.
Ping.
I got a spitting, be a spitting cum club.
Yeah.
Hey fellas, ting. Hey Bobby, ting.
Floor's all sticky.
Yeah,
a cum tune.
I never use the medium-sized towels in a hotel anymore.
I think we went too far.
Sorry.
And then we have J Train, Jared Freid.
Oh, someone wants to move on. J Train.
I like Mike's nose for this show. He had a good feeling about that.
Mike put all of his energy that he's ever had into that. We have Jay Train, Jared,
Yeah.
Reed.
I want to make sure I didn't say
Felt like I was
it
at a black club. J Train, Jared Free.
Yeah, give us this next guy.
Mm.
He's white. He's white. He's getting paid more
Get
than
up
me.
for Jizzle Trizzle.
Next to Jaye McBride, we got the J Train.
But I
It's
wanna ask-
Jared Free.
Jay, just one question before we go on, because do they have to know? I mean, he knows that you're trans,
The
right?
doctor?
Yes.
Yes. Boy, that Paul Verzi joke's not as funny now, is it?
But I
Mr.
mean,
Insensitive.
No, I was kidding.
You transphobe. That's it. No more fingers.
I'm a
for you.
friend of the trans
You're not
community.
getting. You're not getting fingers. You're getting the whole deal.
Okay.
I'd love to see if you guys. I'd love to see you fucking finger Jared. He'd take it. He's a man.
Yeah,
Listen,
2 fingers. I told you.
Every guy takes it, by the way.
No, not every guy.
All right. Yeah.
My grandfather didn't. He's a
They would. I'm saying. Like,
come
they all
on.
like.
I don't know.
I don't know. And then
He wouldn't.
anyway. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
Rosa Parks.
So yes, yes.
You
but no, but
trailblazed. Let
no,
us
the-
have it.
But did he? Did you? Do you have to? Is that a factor? Is it different for you
A little.
because? Is it
Yeah,
or is it
it
the
is a
same
little.
exact thing? Just the same. Just
Right.
same
No, it's,
thing.
It's a little different. Like I do have slightly broader shoulders,
Right.
you know, and I think the muscular's a little different, you know.
It is right. Yeah.
Right.
I have a question.
Plus
Yeah.
I have
Do you
4
go to a
nipples.
doctor that specializes in just
Just a regular boob job?
Just
So
a boob
they
job?
they know because they
Yeah.
do boob jobs.
Right.
They know we do this. We do
And-
this.
And
right.
he knew like how much would look good and what it would
Right.
take to look good. That's
Right.
why when he said, we'll see. I'm like,
Oh,
"Alright,
so
I
he
trust
knew-
you." Yeah.
right.
So it's like, and he's
I
like,
mean,
he was right.
Jay, they look great.
He's
They
like,
do.
I mean,
yeah, not bad, right?
they look really
It's
good.
Like, it's like a baby's head. That's how I like think of it.
Oh,
now.
wow. That is a baby head.
Right?
yeah.
I mean, they're really
It's
they're,
like-
big, they're actually bigger than I thought they
I
were.
know. They're like,
Once you stop being stingy and took that sweater off them.
Stingy.
Can we say that? Can I get in trouble for that?
what
Bob
a
Kelly.
prude. Not showing your tits.
You get in trouble for
Oh.
anything, Bob.
I know. I'm just kidding. They're very nice.
Thanks.
Don't-
It's a
I don't-
great baby head.
I don't want to see them.
I used to tell a joke. It was like not quite a baby's head. It's a small head, like a Zika baby's head, and that did not go over well.
Did you now? Have you? Did you? Because I know when you first get fake boobs, because my wife got them.
Uh-huh.
You want to show everybody.
No,
all
I
your
wasn't
friends.
really. I wasn't
No, you
really.
didn't care?
Not really.
You didn't want to go check out my tits to your friends.
Bobby's trying to trick you right now.
No, I'm not. I'm not. I really am.
A lot of people, they take them out on podcasts. I don't know.
No, not really. I'm not really that like.
No, you didn't care. Yeah.
No, not really.
If I got a dick implant, or if they had that,
Sure.
we could just get a massive hog, like a Will Vince hog.
Mm.
Oh, what I show you guys.
But you got to ask first, Bob. And even if you do, that's still a problem.
What?
But I digress.
Some Somebody sounds like
Sexual harassment guy. Thank you. You saved the day.
I need him back on tour. God damn it!
All right. Well, listen, Jerry.
I'm gonna lose my house.
What house?
Apartment.
You don't have a house.
B&B.
J Train, great podcast, really great podcast. And
Thank you.
I was really, you do your podcast at the Village Underground, and I'm sitting there. The amount of hot chicks that go to your show,
it's really evolved.
I mean, no, look at thank God you're here. There's a hot girl here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
There
I
is.
never get fucked. I mean, I think I have 4.
Ever hear of Gabby?
Gabby's look, she's on the show. Oh, Gabby,
Can I take this off?
no.
That mask
Please.
is
No.
that mask is
Oh
for
my God,
health
my mouth
reasons.
is sweating.
Yeah, well, good. I hope it sweats the flu
Come
out.
on.
Don't do it.
Let me take it
Don't
off.
Come
take
on,
it off.
take it
Let
off.
me take it off.
All right, go ahead, take it.
Take your
Yes.
panties
Well,
off.
she had the flu.
She's actually wearing it because she has a hair lip too.
That'd be great if you took it off. You just had a
Can I
big
just-
beard.
Yeah, her mustache
Goatee.
was sweating. Yeah. So, anyways, Jared's fucking. I mean, the fan base
Yeah, he
is
is.
ridiculous.
It's a lot of ladies, and I'm very happy.
Oh my God, you
they-
should be. That's why you got to tone up, keep tight.
I gotta keep tight for them.
Yeah,
I
you
gotta
do.
do it for the fan base. No, it's fun. I mean, the live shows are crazy because it's all women that came for
I
like
want to tell you.
advice.
I'll give you a tip. Can I
Sure,
give you a little
please.
tip?
I'll take whatever you can.
Just
get.
the tip.
Insta-
Robert Kelly, Comedy Central Records.
just up to the knuckle.
That's right. That's right.
Instagram.
What about it?
Stop. You can't go shirtless, dude. You're
Let me-
too hairy.
Let me tell you,
You're too hairy.
everything I'm doing on Instagram, the more comics hate it, the more I do it.
I know, but you
Because I think I'm doing something right. The more people don't like it in comedy, the more it seems to attract people that
I'm trying
come
to
to
help.
shows.
I'm trying to help.
I hear what you're saying.
You're a little too hairy.
I know. I gotta
Girl,
get my back waxed. I
You
gotta
gotta
get
get
it
something
waxed.
taken.
Yeah.
Like
You
shoulder
can't be
hair
that.
though?
Yeah.
You
bit.
can't go from this clean cut,
Mm-hmm.
all right, and then take that off, and you're just a mess.
I'm going waxing tomorrow
Please.
for you.
Please.
Okay.
Wait,
I hear the
please.
advice.
Please.
Note taken.
Just get it neatened up a little.
Yeah, sure.
You
Are
can still
are you
have
one of
some.
those guys though? Like when you stop shave, like there's like a line where you get. See,
No,
He
I-
looks like a guy
beard ends.
halfway, and
Right.
he was becoming a werewolf, and then the moon went behind a cloud.
I do go get the back wax every now and again.
Yeah.
And, you know, just like
Yeah.
Jay, this
Right,
is the winter
exactly.
time and we don't have to have a two-piece on and whatever.
It's like the ass wax, the whole thing.
Yeah, so I don't need, so during the winter time women don't shave their legs. I'm going to
Right.
let the back go.
You don't need any
Okay.
hair blocking that finger. You know.
Yeah.
It's like it's
Oh,
like
I
a-
That's
couldn't
right.
even-
It's
I
like a
can't even
mesh.
imagine your
Oh my
asshole.
Oh, it's a thicket.
I couldn't even imagine. It's probably just like curls of hair.
Yeah, not my problem.
like cowlicks in your asshole.
Yeah, not
It's like a helix going up there.
I've only heard about it. Never experienced it.
You just hear hair ripping as a finger goes in your
Oh, come on.
from the root.
Just like it's one of those fences that are all
Yeah.
just like all the different plants, the ivy growing on it.
Eee.
I like how gross we've gotten right away.
Remember-
Me too, I blame
I
you.
know. I'm happy we went in this direction.
Like remember
Um,
Indiana Jones when he reached in to grab that thing.
Yeah, this better be good. Good for you. That
Sorry.
wasn't that good. Yeah, Jay, you remember this. Take that.
My old friend.
The first bomb bandana is unleashed. What else do
Okay,
we have on there, real
Let's-
quick,
Let's
before
talk
we go
about
to Joe?
over Ethiopian food.
Oh, what we're talking about?
Yeah,
We were talking. Oh, you want to call Dr. Steve about because she was saying the flu is no longer.
we're not going to do that.
I love Dr. Steve.
Well, I mean, we can call him if you want. Here, just, I'll call him. I'll give him his number. This is the thing that bugs me about the flu. She had the flu,
Yeah.
and then what happens is it's like, oh, I feel better. Yeah, but you still can spread it.
Still have it. Yeah.
And
What
it's
if we
like-
all get it? This sucks.
I'm telling her. That's why I put the mask on. But you said take the mask off.
I don't think the mask does anything, though.
Are
She's
you
already
nuts?
been here walking around.
Are you nuts?
Yeah, it does. I'm pretty
Of
sure.
course, it protects you.
What's it do?
It stops her fucking spit from going in your nose, microscopic.
Oh, I want that
and-
spit in my nose.
I'm
Then.
gonna throw up.
So hot. That's what I like. I like girls spitting in my mouth.
What do you? What?
Really?
How?
Yeah. I've always been into
How did that
Like a
happen?
drippy spit down in the back of my throat, you know?
Oh.
Not hers, but I'm saying in general.
I've
Like
been-
a
A nice, not a snot.
loogie?
Just like a
No, like a
nice,
li-
no, not a loogie. I don't want a booger.
You want a green?
Because
snort?
boogers have taste.
That's so funny. Did you ever? You have older siblings?
Yeah, but that's
You
not
know-
where I
No,
got
but
it
you know,
from.
like maybe you got it for like.
Right.
What if like growing up, you had your brother over you, doing that spit thing where they let the spit
Yeah.
drop down and then like slurp it up. and
Yeah,
he
that's
like
what I need
he
for
let
a
it into your
lady.
mouth, and you're like, why am I hard?
By the way, I hope this doctor's like really anti-trans. I think that would be awesome.
No.
No,
I
Dr.
hope he is.
Steve.
A New York doctor,
He fucks
anti-trans.
No,
They
I
go out of
said I wish
business.
he was.
From
I wish
Tennessee.
he was, you know.
No, we
What y'all
he's
doing?
fine with you. Did you get him? No, I told you not to be so loud with the thing. Can you turn that volume down a little?
Don't touch the knobs on there now. We can't mess with that or it screws it all up.
All right, go ahead. It's
That's-
just
There is a living dynamic between
Taking
you and
a while
Mike.
for this bit.
there's no button I can do to turn that off.
That's just the dial tone for the phone.
People
But
can
there's
hear
no
that
bu-
tone and decipher the numbers. They have his number now. Great.
Great.
Everyone has his number
Great.
now.
Can they?
Yeah. Experts can't, like Doogie Howser or something like that.
What is this fucking war games?
Somebody smart.
I'm looking at the couch of listeners, and I think he's okay.
I think.
Well,
he's-
there's more than just these three.
Why are you gonna trash
Don't-
my listeners?
I'm not trashing. They look great.
You just called them fucking stupid.
No. I just they don't look like decipherers. I
Also-
gotta say,
Hello?
I want to hear them
Shut up,
spell
shut up.
decipher.
Shut up. Shut up.
They don't
Hello,
look like they know their own.
Hello?
number.
Steve.
Hey,
Steve. Dr. Steve, it's Robert Kelly. You're on the you know
Hey,
what,
man.
dude. You're live.
oh, okay. It came up Noam Dwarman, that's why.
Well, we're calling.
Thought he had a spot tonight.
We're calling you. We're calling you from the Comedy Cellar studios, Riotcast Studios above the Comedy Cellar here. I got a room full of people. I got Jaye McBride. I got Jared Freid. I got Joe List. I got a bunch of fans here. I got.
Never heard of any of them.
That's not true. We talk once a month. If you know what I mean. Herpes.
Kidding. Anyway.
Now,
what do you got?
here's the thing, and I just want to get this out in the open. And people get now. Gabby got the flu last week. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now she's sick, and I'm like, you're sick. Don't what are you doing here? She's like, no, I'm fine. First of all, it bugged me because she never went to med school. How the fuck does she know, right? She didn't do anything.
Right.
But she says, I feel better. You can't get it now. Okay? People self-diagnose being sick, go out and do open mics and go on the stage, use the microphone,
Sure.
right? And spread this fucking thing. What they should do is stay the fuck home for 3 weeks, right? When do you not spread it?
Virus has got to live too. You know?
All right, let's do the funny. You stick to the doctor stuff.
So are we
Okay.
safe
Okay,
right now,
well-
Steve? Are we in trouble?
All right. No. Once the fever breaks, you're probably not contagious. And what they recommend is that you confine yourself for a week when you get influenza. And was it documented influenza? Do we know she actually had
She's
influenza?
right here, Gabby, Dr.
I don't know
Steve.
if it was documented. I didn't go to a doctor.
That means
Yeah,
no.
see,
I mean,
Why did-
I
why
just
would-
took flu
actually,
medicine.
The majority of flu-like illness is actually not influenza.
what is it, AIDS?
I have AIDS.
Does Gabby have
No,
AIDS?
there's
Do I have AIDS?
parainfluenza, there's
Barren
other
womb.
virus.
I'm barren. Am I
That
barren?
I can't
Aaron
help
Trump.
it.
Retarded.
What is the word? What's the medical term for vagina that's always wet?
Oh, well lubricated.
I don't know, but it's not in here.
So what, Steve? How should I
Not
get a
these
flu
guys.
shot or what?
Yeah, it's never too late to get a flu shot.
Oh.
The influenza vaccine is not crazy effective this year.
Why?
And did you say why?
Yes, I did.
The reason is that they have to guess. And what happens is, so in our summer is when they start making influenza vaccine for the winter. And they look at what's going on in the southern hemisphere where they're having a raging influenza, and they say, okay, these are the viruses that they're seeing down here. We need
Shut up.
Okay, go fuck yourself. You asked me that.
That's not. That wasn't me.
Sorry.
Steve, that was Jared.
sorry, I got a little sleepy.
Anyway, they got to guess. And a lot of times the stupid fucking flu virus mutates.
Don't get edgy because of
Yeah,
Jared.
no, he's trying to up the entertainment on this.
Hey, viruses have to live too.
No. So listen. So what we're working on, and this will be a game changer, is a universal influenza vaccine that will cover every strain. And when that happens, influenza's done.
When you.
But autism is not.
Thank God.
That's right. because the two
What-
have nothing to do with
I'm going to tell the studio audience what you just said because they can't hear you. We got to fix that. They're working on something that the influenza flu will be dead, like polio. We will never get the flu again.
That's
No,
right.
we're not gonna. But Gabby is not. If she does not, she cannot spread the flu. Then
Well, first off, we don't know that she had influenza.
Yeah,
And
she's probably a
second off,
pussy.
If it's been more than a week, she's probably not contagious anymore. But look,
What about her fingers? If they
the
went
way
somewhere.
you're going to catch it from her is by, touching her or touching something she touched and then sticking your filthy finger in your mouth or your
Or-
nose or your eye. So
Or in
What about an
Japan,
anus?
I like you just coming.
Anus,
You going and
same
fucking tweeting and
'Cause
then
I'm
coming back
listening.
in.
He
You're not
does have a lot
listening.
of hair protecting it, though. Would that help stop the virus?
Steve, I'm sorry that everyone's wasting your time here. I really appreciate
I'm
the
not.
information.
Jared Freid is fucking putting you on tilt and then tweeting. Okay, fuck him. He's one of the young cocky comedians.
Young?
I
He's
just
85.
How old are you?
32.
Wow.
Young.
I just tweeted snore.
Steve, you
I
know
just want to
what?
let people know.
I hope he gets sick on the road and he needs some help and he can't
hope he
get
gets
shit.
That's right.
I love how a comic is
fuck
making
him.
fun of an actual doctor. Like, I mean,
All right. Well, Steve, thank you
But
very. Yeah.
Good hand washing and good hand hygiene will keep from spreading the virus and keep you from getting it.
All right. I gotta
What
wash my
about
hands.
Lysol?
Lysol, I'm not convinced Lysol does anything.
That's what I said.
What about the hand sanitizers?
Yes, hand sanitizer's good.
Okay.
And
Good.
we're working in the hospitals to keep from spreading disease by gelling in and gelling out from every room.
Right.
It's maybe it helps, but we know that this stuff is transmitted hand to eye, hand to nose.
All right, that was me, Steve. That was me.
Let me get some sanitizer.
No, I'm kidding. Steve, you're the best. Thank you so much.
thanks, Dr. Steve.
So I had her wearing a
All right.
mask. She could take the mask off.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. All right.
Well, I care. You guys are 3 states away.
Well, now see.
3.
See what
I
you
think
did,
it's like
Jared.
6.
What,
See what you did to him.
what did I?
Put him on the defense. Dr. Steve is the nicest guy we know.
No, he seems great.
He's fun.
It's weird that you put him in slow-mo every time he speaks, but it's
We don't.
Oh, okay.
You know what?
Yep.
Fucking asshole.
It's Weird Medicine on Riotcast every week.
Weird Medicine on Riotcast, one of our great shows, one of the
nice.
original shows, and
smell this
one
shit.
of my favorite shows to listen to if you're on the road. A Weird Medicine with Dr. Steve on riotcast.com. Make sure you become a subscriber to it. Hit the subscribe button and listen to it. It's amazing. It's a bunch of him and his friends talking about shit in a very funny way, but very serious. Smartest guys I know. You're one of the smartest guys I do know. I will talk to you
Thank
later, Dr. Steve.
Likewise.
Bye.
Okay, take care.
Bye, buddy. Fucking
Thanks,
Jeff.
Steve.
Hey guys, I don't think you guys using all you fucking flu assholes using my shit.
Smells like shit. I
Get
hate
your
it.
own.
I'd rather have the flu and polio at the same time than
It's
have my
flu
hands
scented,
smell like this
actually.
shit.
I like
It,
this.
what is it? Flu?
It's like a fruity minty thing.
Ah, it smells
like it.
gross. All right.
I love it
Now
too.
that Gabby's
I like
not
Did you use
contagious,
this?
changes the
Yes.
whole
I
everything.
didn't want you touch it. Oh, now I gotta wipe the outside with it.
I went like that around.
He has a second bottle of sanitizer.
I
for the
gotta,
sanitizer.
Everybody
I
take
gotta
one tit out.
sanitize my sanitizer. 'cause
I'm not contagious.
I doubt it. You have something.
Could be
Anyways.
anything.
I want to talk about this.
One tit out? Let's do a one tit out show. Come on,
Let's get it going.
everybody.
First of all, Gabby's 19.
I'm
She's
not.
not.
I get younger every episode.
She's 19. He's 48. Mike is like one of those ambiguous. He could be 47 or 31.
Yeah,
And that's
or,
it.
Or a woman.
What do you
He
mean?
could be- he looks like a Mexican woman.
He's got a beard. What?
Well, I mean that one.
I didn't say that. The Mexican guy said that.
I'm gonna throw up from the smell of fucking hand. What is it called?
Hand
It's got
sanitizer.
cucumber in it.
Ugh.
It's got a
Ah, there
little
we go.
cucumber.
Little
yeah.
cucumber.
Little
Sounds like my
cucumber.
asshole. A little
Cucumber
cucumber in it.
A little.
All right, let's get it spicy here. We're still not at the intros yet.
Well, our Joe List, because we keep going. I'm trying to steer it towards some conversation. You guys steering it back to assholes and fucking sucking each other's dicks and spitting jizz out.
Finally, we have the truth, Joe List.
Yeah!
The truth.
Woo!
How long has he had that nickname, by the way?
Since day one.
I think
Really?
since day
I came
one.
on and talked about herpes.
Yeah.
But if I really was going to tell the truth, I'd really let you know what my asshole play.
You don't like
Dildos, strap-ons, pegging.
Really?
Just,
How do you know what pegging
Living up to
is?
the truth nickname.
that's just in the morning. That's just elementary school. No, I'm here, folks. How do you do? ComedianJoeList.com. Multiple appearances on Conan. Netflix special coming out. Hot podcast. Tuesdays with stories. Big dick, herpes, ADD, OCD. I got it all.
What is
By the way, you had Jane McBride over here. I had to step in and save the day like a hero.
Yeah,
Who's-
I scribbled.
what? That's
So
not-
your producer had the wrong name.
she made a mistake.
Mean.
She was a last minute appearance. I saw her downstairs. I told her to come up.
Jay, I'm
Like
happy to
calling me
step in
out.
here. I mean,
you
sorry
really-
about this. It's really,
That's what Joe does.
Well,
he
it's just-
calls you out.
I just don't care for the transphobia.
What's-
personally.
What are you talking about?
Jane?
She
My
wrote,
brother is trans.
She wrote
Really?
George
Yeah.
McBride.
No kidding.
No, he isn't.
Wow,
Yes,
I
he
take it all
is.
back.
She is.
Is it
No,
a
Well,
he?
which
he's a
way?
he now.
Oh, it was a she?
Yeah, that
That's
was a
right,
nice try,
Bobby.
though. That
No
was good.
way, really?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Wow.
How
How
do
is
you
this just coming out now?
How do you feel now, Joe?
Is he single?
I feel bad. I feel sad.
He's 16.
Wait,
16.
16?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now, has that ever happened? Has a trans woman ever gone with a trans guy?
Yeah, actually a couple times. There are a couple of cases where, and someone actually, the trans man got pregnant from the trans woman.
Wow. Bobby, people have fucked dogs. You think trans women and trans men haven't gotten together? People
I
are
can't
getting.
believe you compared
Yeah,
that to fucking dogs.
I'm saying.
But you're acting
using
like
it-
that.
no,
Who's
it's-
transphobic
I'm
now?
not comparing.
You're the truth. You're always telling the truth.
I'm not
And your
comparing.
truth is fucking disrespectful.
I'm saying that's much more normal. I'm saying everything
What?
has
Dog
happened.
fucking?
He's saying
is
it's
more-
No, you dummy. The trans.
He's saying it's a slippery slope. That's all.
You can't. I don't care for racial slurs on the podcast. First of all,
Joe.
I'm just
Joe.
saying sexually everything has happened. So certainly a trans man and a trans child have gotten together before.
Just took her breast out. I'm
What
kidding.
did? Are you kidding?
Oh, my God.
Gabby, I meant no disrespect.
Look at all the guys going like this. Just
Show over.
Show over.
Has a boob come out? What the hell happened?
No,
oh, jeez.
no, I was kidding. I
You
was
get pulled
kidding.
again.
Who is that woman back there, by the way? There's like a hot woman here. I don't get
Yeah,
it.
but
She's
why-
an audience member.
Why don't you get it? She's come before.
You have?
Yeah, she's
I
been
didn't know women could come. Hello, folks.
before. Ding, ding, ding,
I
dong,
keep
ding,
trying,
ding.
but no matter how hard I finger my ass, they just won't come. Anyways, I'm here. Good to see you today, Bob. I saw you at the special place there,
Yeah.
Alan's office.
There's nothing worse than being in my therapist's and divulging. That's why the last 5 minutes I always start to whisper.
Me too. Bob, you opened the door and I fell through the wall.
I open the door. Joe's just sitting there looking at me like with disgust,
Hey,
like he heard the last 15 minutes. Of
No,
what was
I didn't
talking
hear,
about.
but I knew you were going to be there because I know your schedule a little bit. Once I had the 1:30, I
creepy.
was like, I know.
Well, could you hear me at all?
There's like one point where the music stops because the violins are playing back there.
Well, they got the bows.
And there's one moment in between songs where you just hear like "fuck in the podcast," and then it comes back on. The music kicks back in.
No, I didn't. We were yelling at each other at the beginning.
Oh, I missed that.
We were fucking yelling.
Hey, you
'Cause
guys
he-
really go at it.
Well, because he fucking, it's like I'm the only one that's got to be fucking perfect. It's like, this person does this, and it's still on me.
Yeah.
Like,
I was just talking to Justin about this.
it's like, he's giving these scenarios, and when he gives me scenarios, sometimes he's on the fly trying to make them up
Mm-hmm.
or put shit together for me. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. You're trying to make something. That's horse shit.
Yeah.
That's not me. Fuck you. You can get mad at certain things that certain people do.
I can't believe you guys all go to the same guy. That would be too much for me.
Well, I should have kept my mouth shut when I met him.
And then you were his best referral source.
Yes,
And
at the
then-
beginning, but then it just daisy chained off of me.
Yeah.
It was really Dustin Chafin came to me one time and said,
Uh-huh.
look, I go to this guy. I was in a situation in my life
Mhm.
where things were really bad.
You were
Me-
transitioning
No. Well, in a way.
in life. Not.
In a
I don't
way.
mean like
He woke up with his legs above his head, with a finger in his asshole, and decided,
petting
you know
his dog.
Things have changed.
I was
This is what I've become.
I was things were my whole
Sure.
life was going to go one way or the other.
Okay.
Crossroads. Watershed moment.
Sure.
Mm,
You like that one?
yes.
I don't know what it means, but
Well, it means like the water sheds, you know?
That's not
What?
That's not what it
I
means.
think the water
That
is
It's when you're
shedding.
when you're in the
Literally
tub and your
nothing like what it
ankles are
means.
above your, and
Right.
you have the hose going down,
That's
you
not
know,
what it
Yeah,
means.
it's
Is that
the
what it means?
moment
and it's over your
where the
asshole,
water
and then your finger's
sheds.
gonna go
What?
in.
It's
It's
the
like you
moment
build
when
a
the water
shed.
sheds.
What?
I don't know.
Can we look up watershed, please?
Yeah, it's the moment the water.
Shed.
The
Shit.
water's trickling over your asshole, and they're about to put their finger
Will you
in.
stop trying to bring this
Oh,
back
okay,
to
sorry.
Ashplay? I mean, you do your eyebrows. You might as well do the rest.
Listen.
Stop.
An
This is
event
these
or
are my windows to the
period?
world.
Jared's like a foot away
Read
from
it,
me
Mike.
now than when I
An event
getting
or
what's up
period
with
marking
that.
a turning point in a
Read it
court.
with enthusiasm, please.
An event or a period marking a turning
No,
point in a
origin.
course of action or state of affairs.
Origin.
Gabby,
The
you've had a
origin.
period.
Read the origin.
Hey, yo, hey.
Read the origin.
Watershed event origin.
Read the watershed event origin. Read the origin.
Where does it say that? I'm sorry.
Right there.
You have
We're-
to type it. You have to type.
Click on
origin.
that.
Oh,
I said right there. Like
No, click at the down button.
Yeah, I think the down button.
Yeah.
works.
there you go. Right there. See it?
I don't think you see it.
I don't
Bobby.
see it at all. I'm just saying right there. I have to pee.
That's gonna be a watershed
That's a
moment.
Hey, yo.
Does it have the origin of it?
I'll find it. Give me 1 second.
All right, anyways.
Call Dr.
It was
Steve.
there,
I think he
right?
knows.
Watershed has.
Well, the watershed moment is
All
the moment.
Well, what you
that,
wanna do. You see, the watershed was a shed. There was water coming down it.
So, anyways, you went and saw Alan, and what happened?
The viscous shed.
Origin just says water shed and then German for a watershed or whatever. That is.
Watershed. Watershed.
So water divide. That's
But
all
it-
it says.
Should have Anthony.
Jay just
Cumia read
left.
The question I was, the
He's
reason
back.
I was, don't you think it gets a little too much that you're going to someone that knows everyone else, that feels like they're
No.
putting their opinion in, that relates
Here's
to
what-
your
here's-
world?
all right.
It's the world is too
Here's,
much.
here's what bugs me, and I caught him in something.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying.
I said, I there was somebody I thought was maybe talking shit about me,
Okay,
or maybe you know what I mean.
sure.
And I go, look, man, I'm sick of these fuckers who are nice to me to my face and
Yeah.
blah blah blah, and then behind my back they talk shit.
Mm.
And I go, and you know them because some of them come here and say it to you. And he went, well, why does that bother you? And I was like, fucking knew
He
it.
turned the table.
I knew it, you
Yeah.
fucking
But
cocksucker.
a little
No,
bit of
but he-
that is him going, yeah, they do.
no, that's what
That's why you got,
that's
yeah,
exactly what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah,
I caught him.
yeah.
You're supposed to go. First of all, that doesn't happen.
That's not a
But
catch.
why?
Yeah, it
Though.
is.
It's not a catch because he wouldn't say. It's not his job to say. No, they don't. No, they don't, Bobby. It's their job. It's his job to say, why does that bother you? You have to accept. Bobby, you ever hear this? How people feel about you
It's none of my business.
is none of your business.
Yeah, absolutely. I've heard that.
Yeah.
You ever hear this? Shut the fuck up. I'm going to punch you in the face.
Not at the same place I heard the other thing.
The way you said it, it sounded like it was going to be like some Asian proverb. It sounded like my mom gave out that advice. How someone feels about you.
What just happened? She gave you a bat signal and you went weird.
No, weird? Why'd you turn Boston? Dude, you went weird, dude.
I've been fighting it my whole life.
What are you doing?
I'm looking at watershed moment origin.
Well, Jay, he
did.
Oh, you got it. All right.
you got it. All right, let's go.
It just
What is
said,
it?
I don't
just
think
said
going back
water
to
and
that's gonna
shed.
help
It
this
didn't-
show
it
right
didn't
now.
have anything helpful
I don't
to
think
say.
so.
Yeah, I had something there.
Oh,
Very
it is.
good.
Okay.
A watershed moment, like when trees, when the leaves catch a bunch of water, at
Yeah.
some point they eventually fall, and that
The water
represents-
sheds off the leaf.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe was right.
Oh.
Yeah.
For those of you at home that was
About-
wondering,
Joe was right about
There was
everything.
people.
water at
There
off the
were
leaves.
people. There were people.
Okay.
Not everybody has a fucking ultimate education like you, Jared.
Ultimate.
Yeah, not everybody went to community college.
You're right. You're
on
right.
their
You're right.
parents' dime.
That's true. The town's dime.
the, the town's dime.
Yeah.
The whole
Me and the couch.
the community got together, and
It's so funny that the people who don't go to therapy don't get it.
I'm appreciative of you going, and I think it's great, and you're working on yourself, and that's good. But to me, like if I dated someone that was in comedy, it would be too much. And this is kind of like you're dating someone in comedy to me. You're going to someone that knows too much, that it's not third party unbiased. Like that whole conversation you have with them, to me,
Yeah.
like there's none of that there with someone that's like has no affiliation with all this and is just coming at you from the perspective of like.
But
Yeah,
my
does
guy
it-
is more of a neutral place
Okay.
that I can go and tell another human being
Mm.
anything and have no consequences, and not affect my life. I can't talk to my wife about everything.
But I'm saying a lot of the
But you-
therapists
but-
would be that way too.
But- well,
that
some
don't
of them-
deal with comics.
I know, but some of them are really trying to. You know what I mean? We do work in
Mhm.
there, but it's when I want to do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So,
If it's good for you, it's good for you. I'm just saying. This is why I'm asking the question. I'm like,
I understand.
it'd be a lot. I'd have all this other someone used to call it head trash. That's what gets in the way of doing things.
Right.
That's what I call your haircut.
Oh. But those things you have to get through to do the actual job.
Yeah.
So I would think that there would be a lot of head trash.
Somebody's
involved.
writing a book.
listen.
Somebody.
But here's the
Chapter
thing:
7,
people,
head
trash.
the people say and think that, but the other comedians never come up to me. Like I'm never in there being like, "Boy, Dan Natterman's really chapping my ass." I'm in there talking about my dad.
Sure.
So like, you see comedians when you leave,
Yeah.
but that part's kind of fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really. I did that just to fucking see what, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But mostly it's about. I mean, the stuff I talk about is, my addictions
Mm-hmm.
and my anger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying not to be angry anymore.
Plus, like you guys are comics. I mean, comics like when
Shut
someone,
up, Jay.
Sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm working on that. Go ahead.
No, when comics are together, like if you had a
That is a
problem-
hate crime, Bobby.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I didn't. I know.
If you had a
agree.
problem
Can't-
with Paul
Lower your
Kersey
tone.
transitioning, no.
I said Jay with an E at the end.
Oh,
Right,
okay.
right.
Not a
Jay.
Y. Jay.
Like if you had a problem with Joe, you'd be like if you thought Joe was doing something stupid, you wouldn't bring it to therapy. You'd be like, Joe, that's fucking
Oh,
stupid.
me and Joe have
Right.
had fights.
So I mean, like I don't think you need to go to therapy for that.
No.
Anyway, it's
No.
like it's about what your work, and that's what therapy's about. Finding someone that you can go through your head garbage or whatever together.
Yeah, all my anger is from my anxiety.
Right.
That's it. It's just all from my anxiety that I used to deal with sex and cigarettes back in the day when I was single. I used to just fucking smoke 2 packs a day,
Butts and butts.
try to get laid,
There it is.
do comedy, and have fun.
Yeah.
And it worked. Now there's too much responsibility. There's a lot. You're going from no responsibility except my show at night
Sure.
to, I got to make breakfast for this kid. He wants me to take. I got to do stuff. I got a mortgage. I got all this, and this is my life. I made it.
Yeah.
I have a beautiful life, but you can't see your beautiful life when you're looking at somebody else's.
Sure.
And
Compare and despair.
it's hard. Yes, it's hard to. I never thought you could make your mouth smaller. Don't ever do that again. Whatever that was.
Gabby, you mad at me? I'm getting a bad vibe.
No.
Did I hurt your feelings?
No.
I was just kidding. Oh, jeez.
I fucking love you.
I got to do a double session this week.
But yeah, it's tough because my wife will fuck. God damn it, man.
Who's she fuck?
Shut up.
You just said my wife will fuck.
I wish she would. I wish she would fucking
I
bang
watched
me.
Bobby have the funniest dad moment. The Patriots were on Sunday.
Yeah.
Their AFC championship, and I look at Bobby and he's like, I gotta go to the park.
Yep.
Gotta take the kid to the park. And I go, the game? Like it was out of a sitcom.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then he goes, no, I gotta go.
Yep.
He doesn't want to watch the game?
My
whole
4-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. He just learned to speak. He'd rather go to the park, hang out with a long-haired fucking kid and a fucking Vietnamese kid.
Wait a second. You don't hit your child when he doesn't watch football? That's so weird to me. That's so boring.
We went to. He wanted. Look, man.
Can we
I don't
watch
get-
that video of Max saying poopy?
Oh,
Happy
man.
Poopy?
I watch it every day.
What is it?
Literally every day.
Huh.
Oh, the
Constantly.
poopy thing.
Please.
You
Yeah,
say,
can bring
did
it
you
up on
too?
Instagram.
And he goes,
Uh,
no, I just. Yeah, I did. I mean, I've probably literally watched it. I'm not joking. 125 times.
Joe and I keep commenting on each other's comments.
It's
of
amazing.
Watching it every day.
Sarah and I act out the whole thing. I do it. I know it word for word.
Okay.
Wait, you just passed it.
You pass it. It's up. The middle, right there. I'll put it back.
Happy poopy.
All right, ready?
Popcorn.
Turn the volume up. Happy New Year.
Happy poopy.
Oh. Say Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Oh, did you too?
No,
Yeah, I did.
I did.
Oh, Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New.
I love my kid, dude.
Yeah, that's the best. That's like his, There Will Be Blood or something. That's like his masterpiece.
That's so good.
That's as good as it gets.
Ah, God, do I love that kid.
What's so funny about it is you ask him if he tooted, he says no, but then he goes, Yeah, I did. Like he didn't feel it, he didn't hear it, he didn't know it. He had to smell his own. He knew it was his brand. He's like, yeah, I did. Well, fuck. It's amazing.
It's
great.
so good.
It's really great.
Popcorn.
Popcorn.
I came down for brunch, and if you live in New York and you haven't come down to the Cellar brunch, it was like a Saturday night.
It's great.
I mean, it sold the fuck out at 2:00 in the afternoon, and the food is insane.
It's good food.
And I came here with the fam, and Max went on stage with Jeff Ross. Max went downstairs, just went right up on stage, just ran up on stage with Jeff. He was hilarious. But then it's like I gotta go. I gotta fucking go. They were like, we gotta go to the park. My wife says, let's go. And I did say, what about the? Literally, I went, what about the? And she literally tilted her head.
So like you were crazy.
Like, what are you, fucking dumb? And then I sat in the park with my kid. I couldn't even check my phone, really. I had to really sneak that score.
It's like us on the podcast.
You're not supposed to get on a phone on a podcast.
Well, the Patriots won, and they're going to their 8th Super Bowl in the last 16
And I'm
years.
fucking nervous.
10th.
I'm glad I don't have tickets. If I had tickets to the Super
awful.
Bowl, I would not fucking go.
Also dealing with Philly people.
That's exactly why I wouldn't go.
I was hoping it was Minnesota just because. And listen, Boston, New England people aren't much better. They're the same brand of a different. But
We're not.
Philly people have more energy right now because they haven't won yet.
Yeah.
So they're energized assholes.
And
Haven't
the
won ever.
Patriots beat 'em once.
This was
Yeah.
a long time ago, but 2 weeks of this shit. And have you watched all the videos of the Philly fans? They're animals. They are animals in like a. Did you see the video of the guy running for the train? It's the funniest video you've ever
that's
seen
great.
in your entire fucking life. And they are. It's just going to be a long 2 weeks
Of
fucking. And then they're the underdog. So if they lose, they can go, yeah, we were supposed to lose. And if they win, they can go, fuck you. Give me your balls. Let me squeeze them and crush them under my hands.
They had to grease the fucking poles.
Grease the poles. You got to
And
watch this video. Ready?
they-
This is before the game. He's trying to get to the game.
Looks like New York City somewhere.
Oh!
He gets taken the
Oh!
I think that's Big J.
Just the way he's running is hilarious.
Yeah, like the train's gonna stop.
Yeah. For him.
Some guy's gonna. Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
Mr. McGreevy. Fucking stop.
There's some guy from like
They had to grease
West Philadelphia driving that
They-
train. Just
they-
fuck that whitey.
They had to grease the poles in the city so people wouldn't climb them after the game.
There was a dune buggy that drove up the stairs that Rocky runs up. A dune buggy. Where are they even getting? Some guy punched a horse in the face, and it was the second time in a row. Like horse punching is now a thing
in Philly.
in Philly. So I don't want to deal with them.
Look at this kid though. This kid right here.
Yeah, that's the horse puncher.
This fucking kid. Look at him though. Scroll down. That's a Philly
Did he
body.
lose
Yeah,
to the
yeah,
horse?
yeah.
What, did the
That
horse fight
fucking-
back?
That's a Philly body. That car, he can lift a car,
Yeah.
but he's still out of shape.
Yeah.
He can knock out a horse with that Philly.
Sure.
Look at that fucking melon. And look at him. He's bleeding and he loves
Smiling.
That's his dad with him, by the way.
Yeah.
Who's holding him, he's telling him. This is what he's saying in the video. Just get down, son.
Yeah.
Just get down. Listen to the cops.
Just
He wouldn't do it.
it's these animals. We're gonna have to deal with them for 2 weeks. So that's the worst part. Philly fans are a tough breed.
Listen, man. They gotta. I'm scared for the. I mean, if they lose this game, it's gonna be a nightmare in Minnesota.
They said
that town is gonna fuck.
They'll be hiding.
They said if Philly wins, they'll have to call in the National Guard to
Really?
Philadelphia. Or maybe to Minnesota, too. Well, the people that in Minnesota, though, they won't be as wild because they bought tickets and shit. It's the people that are fucking at home.
Dude,
But there's people going to Minnesota just to
Dude.
like be a part of it.
Right.
Philly. Listen, man.
There won't be New England fans.
When we went, remember when it was we went to Houston, the Patriots in the Super Bowl
Sure.
in Houston, and they played the Panthers, right?
Yeah.
Was it
Yeah,
the Panthers?
03.
It was almost Philly. I almost gave my
Well,
tickets up.
It was Philly.
We played
one of
Philly
those
the next
years.
year.
The
The
next,
next year
yeah.
was Philly. But that year was almost Philly, and I was like, I'm not going if it's Philly because I'm not fighting my way out of this fucking stadium.
Yeah.
Because if you see, they were throwing full beer cans at dudes with their
Yeah.
girls.
They
Yeah.
threw snowballs at Santa Claus one year.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
their like claim to fame.
Those Buffalo fans are animals
Are we-
too,
is it-
breaking the tables and shit.
But something about the Buffalo fans, there's some more heart to it. Like they're doing WWE entrances.
Yeah.
And they're doing stuff to like, they're doing the, what's his name? Ultimate Warrior entrances and jumping into tables. And you're like, thank you. Okay, at least you're not like harming other people. It's like that drunk guy that just all of a sudden just starts flailing arms. And you're like, I don't want to be around this whirling dervish.
Dude, I don't want. I just wouldn't want to fuck with Philly fans at a Super Bowl.
No, I would not.
Win or lose.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm afraid of it. I'll openly admit I just don't want to be.
Yeah, I look, man. I know Boston people. Dude, we're nuts too.
No,
dude.
they're the same asshole, different color shirt. but-
not as crazy.
There's energy in Philly. That's what I.
Mm.
There's loser energy.
The Bill, here's the Bills Mafia breaking the table.
Yeah,
which I don't know how this started. They just dive through.
This is
tables.
now their thing. This is their.
This is just but this shows you that they're.
They're bozos. What is this?
Yeah, this guy's got a whole network. Oh,
What a pussy.
it's hard to beat a team 3 times. It's hilarious.
This has nothing to do with what we're talking about. Fucking Bills fan proposing. Why what the fuck?
How did we end up here?
Huh?
It said breaking tables. That they didn't do anything.
Well,
Oh,
Sorry.
fuck the tables. We're funnier than the tables.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need
Let's
to,
take tits out.
I'm sorry.
I'll start.
Listen,
Sorry, I'm really pushing for this.
2 for let's see the other one.
I don't understand this though. What the fuck is going on at the? How the?
Tailgating's gone out of control.
Well, look at
There it
this.
is. Look at this.
that.
Look at this.
That's crazy.
This is crazy.
How the fuck is this? How is this okay? If I saw my friends doing this, I'd just leave the game.
No, it's an idiot, but at least it's like it's his.
I mean, that guy should have a broken face. That should be a broken face. See, now they lit the table on fire.
What about the last guy?
now
Did he
he's
Now
survive?
he's on fire.
Now
Good,
he's on
good.
fire.
Now there's alcohol over him. He's rolling.
He's rolling in vodka. Quick, hit him with vodka.
What?
And it's Bills fans doing it to Bills fans.
Oh my!
He's just
God.
laying there.
Here's the thing. At
He's
least
on
that's
fire.
Like, that's their
He's
own
on
table.
fucking fire.
You know, it's not like Philly where they like. What the?
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God! I can't watch it. Stop. Just take it off. I don't want to watch it. I don't like people getting fucking hurt. I
Dude,
find nothing.
crazy.
I find nothing funny about people hurting other people. I know that this is. Oh my God!
No, it's crazy.
that
is crazy.
jackass shit
Dude, I
does
don't know.
nothing for me.
I
But
can
they-
watch
they're-
someone getting punched in the balls all day. Like
I
like
can't.
all
This-
day.
No,
but
I
they're
can't.
skateboarders all
I
day.
can't.
They're competing with a party they've seen on the internet. The internet
I don't like
has added steroids to this whole debauchery.
If this shit fucking turns you on, you're a fucking moron to me.
You know what turns me on?
Seriously, if you can watch this shit and
Tits.
fucking go, I understand the guy running, hitting the pole. Okay,
Yeah,
a little
fine.
an accident. This shit where you're actually taking one of your friends, one of your good friends, picking him up and then stone cold stunning him
Well, next
on a
week,
fucking table is ridiculous.
next week there'll be a video of people doing that, running into a pole thing on purpose.
Here's the thing.
That's what's gonna happen.
I respect the Philly fans more because they're just nuts.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
beating people up. I respect somebody fucking
They're-
beating the shit out of somebody,
that's-
going, fuck you, you
yeah.
fucking piece of shit. You beat my team. I respect that more than taking your friend, lighting him
Sure.
on fire, and smashing him
and then
into a table.
high-fiving afterwards.
Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of lake effect
we
shit
did
is
it.
that?
Yeah,
The fuck you? I know you're bored up there, Buffalo, but get your shit together. You'll win one time.
it's crazy.
We need to let them win.
yeah,
They're fucking losing their mind in Buffalo.
Minnesota too. They've never won one half.
Yeah, but they're not fucking
fucking-
lighting each other on fire in the parking lot.
No, they're nice.
The fuck did this happen?
It's
What the
See, it's
fuck
easy-
kind of people are they?
It's fucking ECW in the fucking parking lot.
She's right, Henry.
Fucking Buffalo needs to get this. There needs to be a fucking intervention in Buffalo.
Well-
Give them at least the championship. Maybe not the Super Bowl. Give them the fucking
Well, they
championship.
won 4 in a row.
I watched this type of thing happen when I went to Penn State, and I was the tailgate czar for my fraternity. So I used to set up
Czar?
the czar, king of kings.
a
And
czar?
what I used to do is
You can't listen. Listen to me.
is-
I've tried. You can't beat it.
Is-
Just join
just
it.
join in.
King of Kings,
King
King
of
of Brunch,
Kings,
King
King
of
of
Fun.
Brunch,
Listen,
the promo,
J train,
the promo
Woo,
prince,
get on
woo-woo,
get on the train.
Wizard of Weddings, Conolingus King.
Yep.
The-
You can't beat him.
What's the
You-
omelet
This-
one?
the omelet overlord. the sire of swipes. That's me. So I used to run this tailgate, and what I would do is go around
The
collecting
fingerprint
money.
Yeah.
The butthole boys. So I used to go collecting monies from all like different fraternities, and
Yeah.
I would tell them like, listen,
Yeah.
you give me money, and I'll go to this field, and I'll set this whole thing up. There'll
Yeah.
be breakfast in the morning, booze. You just give me the money, and we'll set it up. So we used to go to this thing called Lot D25 at Penn State. The party still goes on right now.
Right.
It's just other people have taken it's gone into a different
You've done
world.
that. I started an AA meeting that still exists. Too,
Yeah,
but go
so
ahead.
it's similar. So
Yeah.
so
You're not alone meeting. It's still in Malden. But go
My-
ahead, do your thing.
mine had more chicks. So it was
Yeah, mine are shake. My chicks are shaking, but that's cool.
so we would set up, and we'd get there at like 7 in the morning for every game, and we'd set up like a table, and we'd have a grill that was about as long as this table right here, and we would get it going, and it would be like we'd have theme foods, chicken, hot dogs, steak tips, and theme weeks, and all this stuff, and then what would happen was people started dressing up. So I would wear an Elvis wig with an overalls with nothing underneath, and then my buddy would wear a bear suit,
Yeah,
and
so-
it was just stupid.
So it was a gay theme party.
Gay theme party. Jay was there, tits
how it
out.
started.
So
That's
then, but
Bridget
then,
Everett hosted it.
But
She
the next, yeah, she's doing splits at every day. But it started getting. Then all of a sudden, everyone saw that we were dressed up, and they're like, "Oh, so we're gonna dress up." And then there's mustard and ketchup. People are dressed up in different ways, and then people started.
This is a gay party.
Well, what happened was people because I've witnessed how these things grow.
Yeah.
And what would happen was people used to do this thing called
You know
high
this-
low.
Hey, listen, you know the mic works, right?
Oh, it does.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you don't have to scream at us.
Okay. So people used to do tabletopping. You ever tabletop someone?
Yeah. Well,
So
is
one
that
person
what-
would get on all fours like they were getting a finger in the butt. And another person would
Yes, I've
get,
done it.
and they'd get behind someone, and then you'd push them over the person on all
Yeah,
fours.
okay.
So we used to do that, and
Got it.
you'd laugh and laugh. And then it got to the
I
point.
did that in second grade.
Okay, yeah, well, this
Go
is
ahead.
what we were doing in college.
Yeah, okay,
So
good.
then what happened was people were so afraid of getting tabletop that people started horse kicking. So so no one would stand in the middle of the tailgate, and everyone was just going like doing a donkey kick behind them in
Right.
case anyone, as they went to get beers.
Yeah.
And then it turned to people spearing each other. And then people would get on top. We'd get 70 cases of beer. People would get on top of the case of beer, and then people would spear people off the case of beer. It got to the point where I was like, I don't know if I can show up anymore.
Right.
Because I'm going to be in a wheelchair one of these
Yes.
days because someone tabletop me. I'm going to have to go, oh, it was kind of funny
Yeah.
until I'm fucking sitting there moving myself with my tongue.
Yeah, Phi Sigma
Yeah.
fucking shit dick.
It
Listen,
got crazy. So it starts at guy in an Elvis wig, and it ends at friend on fire who now takes a wheelchair everywhere.
It's ridiculous, dude. This shit is just stupid.
It's what it
This-
goes. The
It's
internet,
just fucking
man.
stupid. Yeah, but someone's gonna fucking talk to these savages.
Who's gonna go up to the? Hey, listen, people.
How about this? How about
hey,
this?
Hey,
If you-
Ultimate Warrior. I just want to talk to you for 2 seconds. We want you to calm down.
How about this? How about you see somebody lighting a fucking table on fire? How about you go up and go, hey guys, put that fucking fire out. You're going to jail.
Well, that's you would think it's the police's
I don't
job.
want to fucking. I'm not
Yeah.
taking my kid. At least in the Pats. Maybe it's because we won so many, but I feel like the Pats.
5.
We have no energy.
I feel like the Pats have matured. The fans, and
Absolute-
maybe it's because tickets are more expensive and a higher brow of because we've won so much that
5.
we've become. You know what I mean?
No, this is what happens. You lose
yeah.
the pink hats.
Well,
This
we
is the
start now.
whole-
We're wearing Henleys with the little tiny
Yeah.
logo instead of the whole jersey with the hat and the gloves and the
This
mittens.
is what happens to winners. This is a winning. Winners
I think
relax, and the losers. This is the Minutemen. They
UMass?
had different energy than the fat and happy British. That's why we're gonna lose to North Korea.
How the fuck did you get there?
They have a team now.
Listen, I'm just telling you the future. We sit here, the Patriots fans. We've had it all. We
Yeah,
don't
but-
have to go and do this shit.
But we've won a lot.
That's what I'm saying.
5.
It takes it out of you.
All right, Joe. We
We gotta
can.
get 6, baby.
The Eagles fans, they got loser energy.
But here's the thing.
Fucking
They're
losers.
the team's coming in hot. Jacksonville was coming in hot.
Saxonville.
And those
and they were so
but they
close.
fucked up somewhere. They were
They took
like
advantage of it.
one of the guys said on the he said they were 95% perfect.
Yeah.
They were almost perfect. You have to be completely perfect to beat the Pats.
To beat Brady.
To beat Belichick.
And Belichick Brady, you can't beat them without.
I say Belichick.
You think it's
I,
Belichick?
I'll put fucking Joe in there under Belichick. We'll win fucking 10 games.
We're gonna find that out soon enough.
I know.
Soon as it ain't gonna be
Did
Jimmy
you
G.
did you see when they handed Belichick
He passed it off like
When-
a half-drank beer.
when Kraft handed Belichick the trophy? He took it and just I don't want this.
AFC Championship.
Just
You
gave
almost-
it to his son. He goes,
Yeah.
gave it to Kraft's son. Here, you want this?
It's gonna be
Now that's either one or two things. That's him going, I don't care about this fucking trophy. I care about winning one more game.
Yeah.
Or fuck you.
starts at the top.
But I don't know. What is it? Is it fuck you, Kraft?
No, I think it was we
They're
don't care.
fine.
We don't come here to win AFC Championship.
That article was overblown. I knew it.
What?
I don't
whole
think it was
article.
overblown.
They'll all be back. We're gonna win again next year.
That guy
7.
Guerrero's the Yoko Ono of the Patriots.
7 will be next year.
That guy tore that team apart. I have a feeling.
Well,
We got an ad. Bob, why don't you read the ad?
I'm gonna read the ad.
Do me a
right
favor.
now.
Read the ad, okay?
And don't tune out of these ads because these ads usually get real fucking funny.
Hilarious ad.
'Cause
What's it
these-
for?
Deepdiscount.com.
Oh shit, they got a lot of good stuff on that.
Sorry to
They
describe
do
my
have-
asshole. Deep discount.
Can you not with my please?
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
These are a loyal sponsor to my show.
I know. I meant
They've
to be
been with me for
respectful.
months, almost a year.
I've been here 6 years.
All right, there's a loyal sponsor to my show. I love these guys. Deepdiscount.com.
Give your loyalty to a Jew before your own blood. That's from The Godfather.
Godfather, yeah.
Thank you, Jay.
Godfather 2.
Godfather.
What do you mean by Jay?
What do you mean? What? Did you change your name?
That was the Jew thing.
It's back to Paul.
Oh, Jay. Oh, I get it. I see.
Seriously, I love these guys. Deepdiscount.com. You can find, it's a great site. Find thousands of movies, TV shows without spending a lot of money. You know what your favorite TV shows are? You know what they are. You don't want to waste your time searching to find all your favorite stuff on TV, but it's never there. It's edited. Or it's stupid commercials. It stutters and stops if you're using those stupid Amazon cracked cards. Those never work. Just go to Deep Discount. Just go there right now. Unbelievable. I went there. I bought this. This is the new one because I got a DVD. I got a Blu-ray DVD player. It cost me, I think $9.98. Yeah, at the dollar store. You can buy a fucking DVD. You can literally buy a Blu-ray for. I think they give them out at banks if you open up a savings account. I'm kidding. That's not real. Taking of Beverly Hills. If you remember this movie, you can't find it. I tried to get it, but I saw it. I love this fucking movie. This guy, Ken Wall,
He was a good-looking dude.
used to be the shit. Ken Wall, The Wanderers. Remember The Wanderers?
No.
You never saw The Wanderers?
No.
Oh, my God.
He
Is
was
The
on some
Wanderers up
TV
there?
show,
That's
right?
another movie I want to get. He was on a TV show, yes. He had a hit TV show for a long time, and but he was in The Wanderers. Right there, The Wanderers. You got to get that. What a fucking movie that is. I'm buying that next. Deepdiscount.com. I'm telling you right now. So here's what you need to do. You buy it yourself at deepdiscount.com. That way you'll always have it when you want to watch it. No wasting time searching. No more commercials. Instead, own your favorites. Watch them whenever you want. And this is all you got to do. Go to deepdiscount.com. Just click their logo on my homepage, Robert Kelly, riotcast.com/Robert Kelly, and buy stuff. This is unbelievable. I love this place. I'm telling you, you'll spend a little money. You'll get all these movies. They come to your house. You own them.
But, Bobby,
What
kind of variety do they have?
They have all kinds of variety. New releases, movies, Blu-rays, DVD, video games, and more. Dude. They got so much more. Jared, you ever go there?
Set you
Deep
up for that.
discount?
Yes.
I'm gonna.
You should.
After I heard all those great names of movies that I wanted to see.
All those Ken Wall movies, the great ones.
Make sure you go
His entire catalog.
riotcast.com/Robert Kelly so they know I sent you.
That's
And
what you
get
put in.
Yeah, you get a big discount.
What is it? Promo code?
Just go to riotcast.com/Robert Kelly and buy stuff, and they know I sent you.
Oh,
That's
so
all you
go-
have to do.
you go through
wanna
your site.
support? You want to support this show? Get stuff for you at cheap, discounted prices. Riotcast.com/Robert Kelly, and there you go.
And you just click through there?
Yeah.
Is that the way you do
You're
it?
gonna see even more.
You-
Blu-rays. They have a Blu-ray sale going on right now. The more you buy, the more you save. I'm talking classics. Hell or High Water, great movie.
Great movie.
Die Hard movies, TV shows like South Park 2 are up there.
Also, if you're buying this stuff anyways, you're welcome because Bobby's giving you free money.
Free money. Right
You're
there.
welcome.
Go get Taking of Beverly. Go buy The Wanderers. That's what I suggest you go buy. Deepdiscount.com. Yeah, right there in the bathroom. You good? Yeah. All right, let me know. I'm right here if you need help. Just click Deep Discount logo found on my page. Oh God, it's so crazy.
It's as
It's on my
happy as
page,
a-
riotcast.com. What?
Never mind.
What were you gonna say,
I was
Jay?
gonna say it's as satisfying as a pinky in the stinky.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly with the sponsor. Okay.
We'll edit it out.
Here's
Hey, I said
go to riotcast.com/Robert Kelly. Be good to yourself. Support my sponsors. Buy your favorites. Watch them when you want. Check it out now. Thank you, Deep Discount.
Thank you, Spider.
Spider. Anyways, we had this fight at a comedy club.
Have you ever been to this club?
No, where is it?
South Carolina?
No, I've never been to it. I'll never
Joe?
go. I'll never
No.
go to it.
Well, I think, yeah, because I never been. I read
What's the
Leonard
club?
Oots wrote a post
Comedy.
about it.
The
And
Comedy House. What do you write about it?
He just said he'll never go back. He came out on the side of comedians. He kind of said that they're a shithole anyways.
Well, here's the thing. Where a guy like this is, look at this shit. Play that video. Wow.
it's crazy.
Which one's the comedian?
Stop.
one's the
Freeze.
comic?
Freeze.
Which one's the
Like
comedian?
one
The
of
one
them
in all
has like a
black.
mic stand in his arm, swinging at the
The
other
one
guy.
in all black.
Is the comedian?
Yeah. All black. They're both two black dudes. Okay.
I want to know what the joke was. Like, what got it
He
to
said,
this point?
I listened to the guy's
Okay.
response, the comedian.
what?
And
yeah,
he
what
said,
was it?
I didn't say nothing. He didn't heckle. He didn't say nothing. He just got on stage and said, "Fuck you." Whatever it was, he has
It was
no
within
idea.
him. It was just
Has no idea. This guy got on stage and and he was like, "Listen," and he was talking to him. He's like, "Listen, I'm gonna fucking hit you." You know, that's
Yeah.
why he went when he started swinging and missing, because this guy's got great head movement.
This guy knew how to fight.
Watch the
comedian
comics.
did?
Yeah, watch the comics head movement. Watch this. Play. Look at what. Look at him.
I mean, that is dangerous.
Look at him. He moves. He knows how to move. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. He's got a pipe. He's got a fucking pipe.
The
Yeah,
mic
he-
stand. It's like-
He had the mic stand, but the fat part fell off. Swung, missed.
The fat part going into the crowd is
Now he
really
takes
one of the
the
more
chair.
dangerous things.
He jumps. That hit him in the thigh.
I like the guys in the crowd. Now it's enough. You know, they can jump up now after 4 minutes.
What the? Where is the bouncer?
There is
Where?
none.
But where,
isn't one.
but where is? Who's running? Whose club is this?
Yeah, it's bad.
I mean, what the fuck? So now you can just say something, and someone. I mean, this. I'm at the club. I can't say this. I'll say it right to the camera. Good-looking, smoking hot women that know that they're
What about you,
fucking.
Gabby?
That know that they're hot.
Just kidding.
That know that they're hot. Fucking Joe. Let me say this without your quips.
Sorry.
Joe quips.
Don't go to comedy shows. If you see me and you think you're gorgeous, stay home. I don't want you.
You're blaming this all on them.
Yeah, what does this have to do with hot
It's
women?
always a fucking hot chick up in the front who thinks your shit don't stink, who winds up getting drunk and fucking talks the whole show. She's not heckling. She's not saying shit. I'm
Sure.
saying for me, this same shit, always a fucking, I don't give a fuck. Me too, hashtag whatever. It's always a fucking girl. It's always some chick who thinks she's smoking hot, who's in the front, not heckling, but talking to the guy next to her, talking to her boyfriend, talking. And if you tell them to shut up, they go, fuck you. And then you're like, oh, great, I'm the asshole because I'm asking you to stop talking at my show. And the fact that comedy clubs, there's two things that comedy clubs need to stop fucking doing. They need to stop having a check spot, knock it the fuck off, grow the fuck up, figure it out, and don't sit smoking hot fucking dumb chicks in the front row. Sit them in the back because all they want is attention.
Well, I guess it's their first moment of not having all eyes on them,
Didn't
and then
something
they're
happen
like, crying out because of that. But I mean, this is not a hot chick.
Oh, to you.
I mean, this is fair.
in South Carolina? That's a
To
nine.
you.
Yeah.
Apparently, you really don't like ass play.
Didn't
Sorry.
something like that happen at the?
You're not a big fan.
Didn't something happen at the strip where like Big J had to break up a fight or something like that? So someone
William.
jumped on stage. Or was that?
I mean, look, fights happen at comedy clubs, but this shit, this is ridiculous.
That's scary.
That's fucking crazy. I mean, what do you do?
I
mean, he's swinging that thing on the end of it weighs around fucking 10
It went into the
pounds.
crowd like it was a discus.
The only thing you can hope for is, and this sounds crazy, that is someone got hit in the head with that and severely injured, and that guy goes to jail for a long time. And then the person winds up recovering through rehab and surviving.
Have you guys ever seen anything like this?
Not like that, no.
No.
No, nothing like that.
No,
but there is.
that's-
I agree. That's always. I was at New York Comedy Club earlier, and there was a girl yelling out
In
the whole
fir-
show.
Yeah, just fucking smoking hot, right?
Yeah, you just want to go. I know about you. Do you understand that I'm the 5th comic on? All 4 comics have walked back there and gone, there's a fucking cunt in the second row that
Yeah.
won't stop. I'm like, that's who you are.
Did you
Yeah,
say
they
that?
You want to
Sarah?
go like this. You know, you're the only one. Do you know that you're the only one yelling out? There's all these people here. You're
Yeah.
the only one. Everybody hates you.
And the club should immediately just grab them and take the hit
Yeah.
and kick them the fuck out.
Did you say that, sir?
No, she actually left on her own accord. That's the thing with these drunks. If you just leave them alone for long enough, they're like children. They get tired out.
Yeah.
She's like kind of like stumbled out in the middle of the thing. Like you're just like, yeah, she's gone now.
Well, here's the thing: is that this girl, I ignored her the whole show. I don't talk to him anymore because I'm so angry. I snap, and when a woman sees a guy like me yelling at a woman, it doesn't. They can't hear her. They didn't see her. They're way in the back. They just think some fucking fat blob is yelling at some, being a.
Sorry, I thought it was funny.
You know what I mean? They just
Yeah.
think that some. So they're like, well, leave her alone. Okay.
You're
Okay.
never gonna be the good guy.
No.
Nope.
The fucking club. There needs to be a guy. If I say shut the fuck up, that should immediately tell you as a bouncer or a manager of a club or a waitress or a waiter, oh, something's going on. But it gets to the point now where you have to take it. She didn't pay to see me. She won some fucking free tickets.
Yeah.
People who pay. All right, I understand these clubs have to give away tickets because their fucking rent is $10,000 million a month because where they chose to put the club, and they have to put that on you somehow. If you don't sell out every fucking show, they put it on you, or they'll just give away all the tickets and make $30,000 on drinks and food. Right? I get it. Okay, but how about the people that pay get to sit up front, and the people that you gave tickets to in the fucking back? That way,
Rosa Parks.
That way, fans of mine are sitting up front, and I don't have to fucking worry about some twat and her boyfriend talking the whole fucking show. And then she starts, there's a kid next to her that's a fan of mine. She's literally talking to him, and he went, "Hey, can you stop talking to me?" Now she's ruining the show for him. Now he's mad. Now he has to maybe get into a fight with her boyfriend because she might say something to him. Now it's this escalating public fucking shit because your parents didn't tell you to shut the fuck up, and your boyfriend doesn't have the balls to go, "I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving. If you don't shut the fuck up, I'm out." If my wife was talking like that in public, I would say, "We're leaving right the fuck now." And she'd be like, "What?" I'd be like, "We're fucking leaving, and I'm never going in public with you again."
That's wife confidence. The guy with that girl, the hot chick,
Yeah,
that ain't his wife.
The girl steps
Still
up,
trying
I'm
to fuck.
smacking the hoe. Word to your moms, I came to drop bombs. I got more rhymes than the Bible's got psalms. Bless you.
Thank you. Was that you? No. Yeah.
Oh, God, my feet are all tangled down here.
No, I'm sorry. I fucking digress. I just think that this is horseshit.
It's upsetting.
It's very upsetting. Life is upsetting, but you know what? You got to look on the bright side and really
I heard there was
live.
people downstairs, bloggers were coming to the cellar, recording what comics were saying to fucking men.
Turn them in.
Yeah,
Seriously?
I heard that happened.
Yeah.
They kicked out one guy, had a whole book of jokes that he had written down everybody's jokes from the show.
Yeah.
And then someone sent me a video of all these French comedians that are just doing people's acts.
Les incompetents.
Yeah.
I mean, it's it's the Wild West, man.
But I love the cellar. That's why I love this club because they take care of us.
I watched Val take someone's notebook and right in front of their face rip out all the pages of their notebook.
Wow.
Right in front of their fucking face. And this person just like took it because she was right. She's like, "We don't let that happen." He was like, I'm sorry. And then she just right out of the fucking book.
I was
Yeah,
on
awesome.
stage at the Pussycat doing my hour last week, and someone took their phone out, and the lady literally went, "Erase that right now."
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, I love you.
And
I love you."
what's going to happen with that video? I don't understand what their goal is with the video. You can't just sit and have a good time? Like, where does the video go?
There was a study that I just saw today that what happens with these videos and what happens with your phone, it's the same thing as doing cocaine. It releases the happy drug
Endorphins.
out of your brain.
Pheromones.
It
Cum.
releases that.
Yeah.
So
Cum.
for that minute the excitement that you get from getting that video and watching it or showing it to somebody, it releases that happy drug into you and it makes you feel good.
Sure.
So it's these cell phones and social media and all this shit that we're doing, we're literally turning our kids into cocaine addicts.
Yeah.
Very
And
dangerous.
teenagers with this.
And they're
with
built
this-
like slot machines. All of them are slot machines. The colors, you can change the color of the front of your phone. You can make it so it's like black and white. So if you take it, they say a strategy for looking at your phone less is to make it's a certain mode that makes your phone black and white, takes away all the color. You don't want to look at it. It becomes, after a while, I had
What is that?
It's a certain mode, and you can look it up.
My guy that's supposed to be looking up
Yeah.
is going.
It's
He went like this. This is what he went. He went.
It's called boring mode.
Yeah.
Mike's been on it for 2 years.
So you can take it and
That's
make
what
it.
you want your fucking web. The guy who's supposed to be producing the show went.
It's actually his
This
face
is-
on his phone.
This is
right.
a fun conversation.
That's an
Well, I
interesting
was trying to
thought.
get the rest of the information, so I don't just put
What is
random
it?
words in
Just
here.
fucking go with the flow.
Yeah.
I don't really think you're boring, Mike. I had a
it-
good one locked and loaded. I needed to assign it to somebody.
What mode is it?
It's the truth.
You take and it makes you want to look at it less. So, and I did it.
It's a
I
picture
did it
of
for
me, actually.
It's
that,
a picture.
right. You put that front and center. And you,
Yikes.
picture of Jay's new tits, and then
I want to see him.
You,
Yeah, me too.
No, you can't. We can't see.
Is
him.
it black and
Sorry,
white or is it
it's
like
black and white,
Okay.
and basically
It's black.
it's a
My-
certain
my
mode.
nipples are like this. So,
Really?
No.
Oh,
Like,
my wife's tits. To
like
go
little
back to your
calves,
tits,
Sure.
you know?
I think we're gonna have to get them redone. I'm starting.
Really?
To, yeah, I
How
call her
long she had
Lefty
'em?
now.
It's like, like a chameleon has those two eyes. It's like
Yeah.
that, like the nipples.
With
Are
two
you the-
eyes
Are
made
Are you the
out
only
of
person in there with fake
gold.
boobs
Where?
in
What?
the room? Do you have those are real? Those are real. God bless America.
Prove it. Just kidding.
I know that Gabby knew nobody was talking about her boobs.
Definitely not me.
She really does. She has Doogie Howser tits.
Oh,
I'm
gee.
sorry. I'm sorry. That was a compliment.
Well, if that's the
Actually,
case, then
I know.
Doogie Howser has
Does,
great
does
tits.
your brother have bigger boobs than you now? Because that would be kind of annoying, probably.
No.
He's
Okay.
a
He's a guy now.
teen.
Yeah, I know.
It's a guy now.
Did he have like the top surgery and all that stuff?
Oh no, he's 16. He has no
Oh, okay.
tits.
Oh.
Tits don't run in our family.
He's 16. He's beautiful. And he's mine. Not really. It's just a song.
All right, good. What
You
is
can find it on
'Cause
deep
I
discount.
know a lot of trans men that had like
Break your
double
phone
D's
addiction.
before they transitioned.
wow.
Yeah, I have a
Oh,
couple friends like that too.
They got to chop them off.
Yeah.
Paper shredder.
Crazy. Give them to me.
I hated the look of this phone so much that I went back to the color. I was like, I don't care if I'm addicted. I can't look at the phone this way.
Really?
Yeah, I tried it for like a week.
I was thinking about it today. I'm addicted to my phone.
I'm.
Oh,
I was
yeah,
with
me
my
too.
son
Oh,
the
yeah.
other day, not babysitting. It's my kid, just with my kid. Fucking piece of shit I am. I really am just a hunk of garbage.
putting in your time. I get it. Yeah.
Punching the clock.
Well, it's funny because I was listening to Jim and Sam show. Jim and Sam, Jim and Sam, and they were talking about had Chrissy D,
Him and I texted about this.
and El Presidente came in from Barstool,
Yeah.
who I'm a fan of too.
Dennis Martinez?
No. Dave Portnier. Is that it? How you say it? Sorry. What's his name? How do you say his last name, Jared?
I think it's Portnoy.
Portnoy. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. What is it? Dave Portnoy? Yeah, that's it. Portnoy. El
Dave,
Presidente.
Fucking Portnoy.
He's the owner of Barstool, which is an amazing story. I mean, these guys are killing it. They're fucking funny. They don't give a fuck. I love Dave's pizza reviews. I think I watched every single one of them. And he came on. I was so excited because it was Chrissy D and Jim and Sam and El Presidente. I was like, I
How'd it
literally.
go?
Well, he came in and he doesn't give a fuck. He was like, they were talking about kids and he goes, yeah, I fuck kids. I hate kids. Kids suck. And Chris is like, Chris loves his daughter.
Yeah.
He loves his kid. And he's like, I like my kid. I mean, and he's like, yeah, they're fucking annoying. They take up your time. You can't go on vacation. They shit. You pick up shit. Everything that Dave was saying was absolutely true. As a
Sure.
father, I'm like, yes. But I know, but you love your kid. You know what I
It's
mean?
your kid.
It's your kid.
You don't like other people's kids.
He was like, yeah. He goes, fuck kids. And Chris was like, well, I'm just a better person than you. And I was like, oh shit. It was pretty. It didn't go as expected. Let's just put it that way. Because Chrissy's such a sweet kid.
Of course.
And he loves his daughter, but this guy was like, fuck that. I got divorced. He's like you. You're not gonna have kids. You hate kids, right?
I love kids. What are you talking
Well, you told me you hate them.
about? No, I'm
Off
not
the
a kid.
air. You know, you can say it.
Your kids. I don't want
Kid.
a fucking kid.
Happy poopy.
Mhm. It was really. What did you guys talk about? What did he say to you?
No, you tell the kid thing.
Yeah.
Just
what
that he's like, I like kids.
Yeah. Well, look. I don't think a parent. Look, you love your kid. There's something that happens when you choose to be a dad. I
It's-
chose to be a dad at 44.
Dude,
I
kids are like farts. You love the
Exactly.
smell of your own farts.
Mhm.
And they let you
And
know you
then-
have to take a shit.
Yeah. There you go.
But it is.
You don't like other people's farts. It's someone else farts. You're like, get the fuck. What are you doing?
Kids are fucking tough,
But
man.
you smell yours. You go, yeah, I love the smell of my own brand.
Yeah, I would love. I mean, look, I would love to. Man, if I was single right now, my God, would my life? I'd still be in the city. I'd still be in my cool ass
Do you-
fucking apartment.
You
that I
think
had.
about that?
I think about me, dude. I had a duplex on 47th and 9th. I had a shower that all of us could fit in.
Really?
5 shower heads. I had a
Wow.
fucking
10 hands.
fucking dude. It was unbelievable.
All
Brand-
the buttholes.
Brand new kitchen.
That was a
My,
great
I had
old.
my apartment was the shit.
Remember that old Louis joke?
What's that?
And say, I can't imagine my life without my kids. He's like, that's all I do at all, ever.
Yeah, I mean, you think about back in the day.
Sure.
I mean, dude, I'd stay up all night playing Xbox on my fucking massive TV. My wife would be down. My chick would be downstairs sleeping,
Hanging.
just out. She'd come up middle of the night, get a snack. We'd go to the deli. I'd
Yeah.
get some grub. Fucking 3 a.m. We'd go to the diner down the street. Ugh, sleep until fucking 11. Get lunch. Take a nap at 4 to 6.
I love
Great.
how- you can still do lunch.
I know.
Yeah.
Twice.
I know about all the
still
meals.
do snacks and lunch
Oh,
for the kid.
I know.
Second lunch, third lunch.
Fuck, I didn't fucking forget that. I wish I forgot that part. Yeah,
Now, do you really,
yeah, you miss
do you
it.
really like kids, or do you just say that because you know women get turned off?
No,
off
I
when you say,
you know
like,
I
don't
want
want
like a
fucking
normal
kids.
life. You know, you want to have when the time is right. You know, but then you know, there's also the when is the time right. You know,
Well, for me, it was 44.
that's not a bad. age.
43. I tried for a year. Maybe 42.
Do you feel like an older dad, or do you feel of age?
You know, because your brain doesn't get old. You're still the same fuck. I mean, yeah, physically, but I still like yesterday. I took Max out in the backyard and I taught him how to light a fire.
Yeah.
Is he a Bills fan?
I love Joe.
I love you. I love all you guys. Gabby, you mad at me? I'm getting such a bad
I'm
vibe.
not mad at you. Why do you think I'm mad at you?
Mike, you mad about that zinger I had?
I loved it.
Oh, great. All right, cool.
I just want to say that one of the audience members looks like my father, my real father.
Really?
I
Your,
keep
your dad is fucking hot.
not her.
Oh.
Dude, you look like my dad.
What are you? Are you
Didn't you
Italian
say-
or Puerto Rican? What are you?
Did you say you looked like a Mexican woman about an hour ago?
No, you look. No, I said
not
he
on.
does.
Oh.
Is the mic on? I want to know what that guy is.
Zach, that mic's not on.
Looks like Aaron Hernandez.
No, I can't.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Yeah, we'll have to remain a
Here,
mystery.
Steal that one.
Why would it be on?
The ghost of Aaron Hernandez.
Why would it
Just
be
get
on?
close and personal. Yeah.
Why would that
What's
mic
going
be
on, guys?
Just role play Aaron Hernandez since we're talking about it. What would he say? if
He
were
looks. You
alive?
look like my biological father a little bit. If you grew a mustache,
Yeah.
yeah, because you always chewed gum too. You're chewing your gum like my real dad. No, like that. You swear to God, I'm just saying. You know, he's a good-looking guy.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look like him.
No, 100% Italian.
Yeah, he was Italian too.
Oh.
Yeah, the nose gave it away.
Look at his fucking. Look at his
That
big
earrings.
fucking.
That's an
I
Italian
need
nose.
dough hands. What do you do for work, dude?
I'm a mailman.
What's your name?
Vinny.
Vinny.
Vinny the mailman.
Are you wearing shorts, Vinny?
No. No.
I feel like mailmen
Uh-huh.
wear shorts all year round.
Do you wear like that weird like jungle safari hat that male people
That's
wear?
Curious George stuff. No, I don't do that.
No.
One more letter goes to that kid's school. In the fucking oven, you're going to go head first. I combine mailman with Italians.
Good fellas.
Good fellas?
Yeah.
Well, mailman. 23 years.
Wow.
Wait.
You got to be close to retirement,
old
right?
are
You've
you?
been a mailman for 23 years?
No, 30 years
Holy
they do.
shit.
30. He'll do.
That's close.
You look amazing. How old are you?
44.
Holy
Shit.
shit.
That's fucking 7 more years.
Dude, you look like 26.
That's not bad.
Thank you.
You do.
Kids
Yeah,
do
7 more
yet.
years, right?
Yeah.
And then you retired.
Minimum retirement.
What do you get full?
62.
At 62, if you retire at 62,
Yeah,
you'll get a full retirement.
Yeah,
Are you
your
going to work
age-
that? Are you going to do that?
I
have to. I got 3 kids.
Wow.
Yeah.
But what a great job. That's the one thing about us comics.
Mm.
We're done in our 60s, guys. You're either going to a boat or you get a big gig, some show or some deal, and you make your fucking chunk, put it in the bank. Either you make it big or we're done at 60.
Yeah, that's depressing.
Yeah, it's sad as shit. Not this guy. He's got a state job that he's going to get fucking paid for the rest of his life. Federal.
Yeah.
Even
but-
better.
You guys get me through, man. Listen.
Did you ever hook up with someone as you're dropping
Yeah?
mail off?
Oh.
So
Old
give me
school,
some of that
you hear me?
retirement.
Yeah.
Get a cut.
Wait,
Yeah, let me get a cut when
But
I'm fucking-
podcast must have like changed the game for being a mailman.
You have no idea how much you want to go postal, and that's
Yeah.
the way they treat them. Yeah.
But why though? Can I ask you a
Berkowitz.
question?
What?
Why? I mean, you guys are just walking. A mailman. You get the mail.
Right.
You put it in a bag or a truck. You drive around. Everybody kind of says hi and loves you.
2
Right?
words. Dogs.
You watch a lot of those.
That's one word.
Oh, yeah.
The fuck is wrong with you?
You like
did you
those
ever-
holiday commercials where you see the guy walk up with the package?
Yeah.
And it's not like.
Did you ever hook up with someone? On your
I
route?
love my
No,
mailman.
but I
Really?
can tell you, I've walked in on an affair.
Wow. You delivered to Bobby's house?
No, listen to this.
Sorry.
Like you walked over.
That's a joke, Don. It's a joke. I'm
We
kidding.
haven't fucking banged in a little bit. All right, my pecker's
Like
fucking
you tried to stick
steaming
something
with
in the mail
passion.
slot and it's someone's asshole's right
pecker.
there, so it's like, you know.
No, that would be his house.
Yeah.
I got a nice hot passionate pecker. You're right.
That's a joke.
Passion
Good joke.
pecker.
What are you looking at me? Now you're making me feel bad. Now I think everyone's mad at me. It was a joke. It was a
You
good
think
one.
everybody's mad at you every time you're on the show?
I know. I got to have a double Allen step.
Don't piss
What
off the
hurts?
mailman, guys. Come on.
Be funny if you just lost it right now. Listen to me.
I'm telling about my fucking affair.
What do you got?
No, I had a certified letter, and I rang the doorbell.
Yeah.
And she answered the door.
Right.
It was like 9-something in the morning.
Yeah.
She answers the door, walking down the stairs, come a guy getting dressed, and she
Yeah.
puts on her wedding ring and signs for it. And
Right.
she's on the phone with the guy when they still used house phones.
Yeah.
She goes, "Yeah, honey, here it is. I'm signing for it now.
Oh my
Oh, my
lord. What did you say?
God.
Suck
Good
my
luck.
dick or I tell.
Good luck."
Rain, sleet, or snow.
I would have been like, listen,
Or Valtteri.
Matt, maybe you keep that bedroom door open for a little,
Yeah.
little more.
Then did she say,
Maybe I won't,
you know, if you keep
Get
this
talking.
secret, I got something for you too, you know, and then, you know, that sort of
Got a
shit.
better one.
Oh.
I was delivering one day on a Friday afternoon, and this beautiful home, moving trucks. They didn't say anything to me. They were moving out. Guy goes to me, "Here." He gave me $100 and said, "You didn't see anything." I said, "Why?" Because my wife's up in Vermont with her girlfriends
Mm-hmm.
skiing. He cleaned the whole house. He left a bar stool and an old rotary phone,
Right.
pictures of her having the affair, and the divorce papers.
Wow.
Oh, shit.
That's fucking.
That guy
great.
had a flair for the dramatic.
Yeah.
Right?
I want to be honest
My
with you
God,
right
Danielle Steele.
now. If I went home and my wife and kid were gone, and she met some fucking rich dude,
You're dancing in the hallways.
I am fucking. I'm ordering a pie, and I'll hook her, and I'm gonna call every girl I know that I used to bang. I'm gonna Uber,
Yeah.
fly, whatever the fuck it takes to get these girls there, and we're going down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking that.
What's
day.
going on at Bobby's?
I'm gonna use
What's
that
the worst
fuck-
day of his life.
That fucking
Could have fooled me.
I'm fucking dude. Oh my! I don't know what it means to be alone. Except, I go to a hotel, of course.
Sure.
But a hotel, there's something happens to you when you go to the hotel. I get a little depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that big bed by yourself. You know.
Yeah.
God, it's all over, dude. It's just all memories. Just me getting milked.
Just the milking.
Have more kids.
Huh?
Have more kids.
For what?
Make your life
To
interesting.
spend more
So
money? Fuck
so
you.
You can be
I'm
stuck
not
till
that.
62.
Fuck that. That's what people with more kids say. Have more kids. Be like me. Fucking. Hey. No, I'm not. I have one kid. If it fucks him up, then he's gonna have to deal with it. Either he's gonna be a serial killer or fucking Einstein.
You won't have any more kids.
No, fuck that.
Done.
Dude, look
Done.
at that guy's hands. You're
I
right.
here's-
Those are some-
I mean, not with my wife.
Dude, are you like a boxer or something?
And I told you that. I already said that. You're
Holy
saying it
shit.
like you're acknowledging it.
I'm sorry.
I said he had fat fucking dough fingers.
It's like it looks like a baby mic in his hands.
Yeah, you don't want those fingers in your asshole. They'll fucking mush out one of your roids out of your nose.
You'll be able to sit for a week.
Yeah. I don't know if my wife, if I caught my wife cheating on me, or if she left me for another guy, I don't think I'd hate her. I wouldn't be like, fuck you and fuck that. I'd be like, all right, you're probably right. You're probably right. You probably did the right thing.
Good on you.
Yeah, you know what? I'm
I
proud
get it.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I understand.
You made
it.
the right decision. Yeah. I mean, I slept alone the last 2 nights. She slept in the bed with him. Because he was like having, he was waking up and he was sick or whatever. But I don't know. Whatever. Anyways, move the fuck on. God, I miss getting my dick touched. I guess it's better because I probably would have gotten in trouble.
I can touch your dick, buddy.
Go ahead.
Well, you're far away right now, but I'm saying after the show, I'd be happy to.
All right.
Rub it, kiss it, whatever you're into.
Not in a gay way, just
Yeah, and two
a
buddies.
nice touch. Two
What
friends.
is gay?
What's wrong with that?
Help
What
me
is-
out.
What's wrong with that?
So funny too. Nobody cares about gay anymore. Nobody cares about any of that shit
Little
anymore.
under the table handshake.
Encouraged.
Isn't it? It's like nobody gives a fuck.
Go.
Oh, it's the gay pride parade. Yeah, okay, cool,
Okay.
let's go. I don't care. Like that used to be like, what? You either heard, let's go. Oh, good for them, or fuck that. Now
Those
it's
are
like
the most fun parties.
the fuck that parties.
No, they.
Oh.
Yeah,
go
those
throw-
Klan rallies were the best. No.
Let's go throw rocks.
We used to go to the gay pride parade every year because my buddy used to have an apartment right above like the
An
street.
ass eating party.
Just everyone licking asshole. It was great. But they had a bidet,
A table of breath
clean
mints.
off. Yeah,
Breath
but-
mints. little
that was for the way
Some
out.
Lysol for the tongue.
little elastic fingerlets.
Yeah,
I just made up a new word.
Crisco.
Fingerlets.
I don't care. Gay bars are more fun than straight bars any day of the week.
Why?
True. It's true.
Totally true.
Why is that true?
I don't know. It's just
Well, you gotta know why. You can't just say that.
There's just no inhibitions. People are losing their minds.
How do
Yeah,
you
but
know?
that's the thing, though.
So go to
No
gay
inhibitions
bars.
now. That's a hashtag Me Too, though.
What?
Well, women
No
feel
inhibitions.
safer.
It's like everyone's getting crazy. Everyone's touching each other and kissing.
no. In like a straight bar, guys are just depressed, drinking, saying "Shut up, I'm watching the game." But in a gay bar, it's just like
Well,
Everyone's
I mean-
dancing.
right.
What Joe, what you're saying, like the issue right now, I think, is that we're as open sexually as we've ever been,
Yes.
but we are also more angry about feeling uncomfortable than we've ever been.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So you can't have both. You can't be like, let's do it all, and then all of a sudden be like, I didn't like how that felt. And it's
you
like,
can't
and
sex
then-
shame.
Yeah,
You can't sex shame somebody or slut shame.
Sure.
So you can't. Don't slut shame me. I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want.
Please do.
But wait a minute. I don't like that. What you just did. Was, wait a minute. Yeah, like they slut.
second.
I feel like they slut shame Louis.
To a degree.
Oh fuck yeah.
I mean, that's an embarrassing
Yeah.
write-up he had. The one thing about all this is I can't stop reading them. I'll read any hookup story now. I can't. I just want to know what people are doing. Like the Aziz thing.
I filled up.
The idea.
Halfway through, I filled
The
up.
idea that he is taking his fingers, putting it in a woman's mouth, and then touching her vagina, like quilling, like he's writing a fucking. He's taking a quill. He's on his tippy toes, taking the quill of his pen quill up top, dipping into the mouth, and then going down low and going, "I've come to make you come today.
Fucking Jared.
I spent a fortnight down in your vagina. I've been writing down here. Oh, hold on, out of ink. Let me go back to the dip, dip, dip. Back to the vagina.
I like quilling.
Quilling. That's what he was
Quilling.
doing.
Is that? Did you make that up?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I've dubbed it quilling. Because I read that and I was like, I can't believe the move. Like, take out the, how she felt. I don't have an opinion on that. Whatever. But just hearing these sex moves, you're like, wow. I haven't even seen that in porn. Her mouth to her vagina.
Oh, fucking Christ.
It's
you
a good
fucking
move. I bet that I
Yes.
bet you could Google it. There's some porn.
Yeah.
There's porn for it. Yeah. of
There's
course.
probably like an Aziz porn now. There's like
Oh,
a
of
guy that
course.
looks
Oh.
like Aziz doing the thing.
Just quilling all day. I just can't believe, don't you like hearing these
You
things?
think
Don't you
there's-
like
You think
hearing
there's a Louis porn?
Louis
It was just a,
Oh, I bet
a
there is.
mess on his chest?
just a redhead. Hey, how you doing, Kathy?
Just him with hardened cum on his chest hair?
I think there probably is.
Gotta be.
No way.
Chest hair. That's a good prostate if he's hitting the chest hair.
Just popping up.
Mine fucking dribbles out now.
Really?
Yeah, mine comes like this.
Like a stroke.
Just it doesn't even hit my body. It just drips on my dick. and
You
stays
come.
on
You
there.
come like the right side of Keith Robinson. All right, too bad. That was too.
You got stroke cum?
I
Dribble.
dude, I didn't jerk off for 3 weeks.
Why?
Ow.
Because I have a child. There's kid toys in my
He
shower.
does it for you?
No.
Oh.
What the fuck?
Sorry.
The kid
Yeah.
toys
Happy
in my
poopy.
shower. You
Happy
can't
poopy.
whack
No,
off.
I'm not gonna jerk off of my kid's fucking
Oh,
Spider-Man.
I'd be wiping it off the fucking little ducky with my foot.
No, plus my kid will run in. Dad.
He can run into the shower while he doesn't know.
Well, no, he fucking doesn't. He's a 4. He doesn't know. I'm like, get out of here. Beat
Yeah, he's
it.
not that hot. He's a 4. You don't have to be
Just
so mean.
come in.
Yeah, you have a hotel room though to yourself every weekend.
Well, I didn't jerk off for a couple weeks on the road. I was home for a couple weeks. So when I got to the hotel this time, I mean, Jesus Christ! The 2 hours to Hartford, I was just, got in. As soon as I got to the hotel room, I got a couple of the face cloths. I got my
Sure.
iPad Pro, the 12-inch, not the 10. I fucking went right to
Really set it
Clitty.com.
up.
Fucking skimmed through a couple things.
What's your website of choice?
Clitty.com.
Liddy.com.
Yeah,
Mine's
Patrice,
comedianjoelist.com. All my dates are on there.
Joe took a copy of one of the Louis checks. And he just looked at that.
He just jerks off in his Rolex
Yeah.
he got.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Of course you did. Fucking, hey, Bob, want to go on the tour? I do. All right, never call me. Bring Joe. Anyways.
This isn't Steven.
Hashtag Alan.
I know,
Whatever his name
Stephen Allen. Yeah, I jerked off.
First host of the Tonight Show.
Who?
Steve Allen.
Yeah.
Mm.
I jerked off.
You can buy that on deepdiscount.com
you
of the
can.
Steve Allen episodes.
I jerked off. It shot over it hit my left shoulder.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Oh,
Good for you.
fucking juicy.
Wow.
Why did it go wide?
Yeah.
I just went
It
fucking.
went left.
Now we
went-
know the
it went-
curvature of Bobby's dick.
Like Scott Sisson.
Listen, I was so happy.
Did you mark it like a javelin throw? You know, like that's where it is. That's where it landed.
He has a little piece of tape in the bathroom.
It's supposed to go straight up. You get like a hook shot.
Yeah, I had
Was
my
it
mouth
windy?
open. I was sitting there. fucking how disappointed I was.
Fucking
Bobby's got a
breeze collar.
gonzo nose dick.
I
I shacked it.
I just I'm even getting sick of jerking off though. Cleaning up I'm getting sick of it. It's like ugh.
That's why the shower's great.
Yeah, I'm too late.
I
I
don't-
went to bed.
That's the thing I'm really not
I
looking
fell
forward
asleep
to.
with a face cloth that wrapped around my cock like a mummy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I dribble out like a little later. I didn't.
And then you get like you have like the nap afterwards.
I went to bed. I had to do radio.
Is your sex drive? Do you still have sex drive?
Do I have sex drive, dude?
Yeah.
I will fucking, dude. Yes.
Mine has gone down.
Yes.
I mean, I'm
it's-
still, I still jerk off 8 times a day.
because
but
you're married, dude.
I think you just age or something.
No, it's
I was hanging
marriage.
out with a group of girls, and one of them had like no bra and like a t-shirt. She would lean down.
Yeah.
I could see her full tit.
Were
It
you
did
into
nothing
it?
for me. I was like,
Nothing?
there's a tit. What are you gonna do? A tit.
I think the problem with men is that we never age out of confidence. Like we never age out of that.
Tell
What
us
do you
about
mean?
this
I've
blog.
never had confidence in my life.
Tell us about this
I've never
blog
aged
you
into
wrote
confidence.
4 years ago that you want to recreate
well,
right
I'm just
now.
saying.
This is called my-
Women, older women hate themselves.
Tell us, tell us about episode 42 of the fucking J Train
J Train
Patreon.
This
Patreon.
is Patreon post number 7.
Guys, we age.
What do you mean
out of
by
confident? What did you
What
just
do you mean
say?
by older? 50, 60?
60-year-old
What
women
did you
like
just say that
you know
made
they
it sound like you just made it up, but you've
we
thought
age.
about
I
it?
don't know. I have thought about this. We just never age. Older men still like look at a woman like I'm a dude. She's gonna want me.
I've never felt that way once ever in
Never?
my life. My wife, the night of our wedding, I was like, "Would you
You gotta
mind
bring this up
fucking
with
me?"
Alan.
I feel like,
Really?
sorry.
Really?
Well, not. I mean, that's an exaggeration.
You're a
Hyperbole.
good-looking guy, Joe.
Thank you. Well, I got teeth, the
You didn't
forehead, the
come-
herpes, the OCD. I
But
got
you
some
didn't-
problems.
I mean,
Joe-
now you're not.
Joe, you
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
like kill. You didn't come back from like killing Madison Square Garden, and you weren't like I am fucking tonight.
Well, I'm married to a comedian, so it's like she's not.
She wasn't turned on by that.
I don't think so.
Come on.
I don't know.
Yeah,
She
but
had
Jerry,
to have
you're
been.
you're a different guy, dude. You're a stiff
That's. I think
man.
that's a lot of
You're-
guys.
no,
you
you're-
walk off
listen,
stage. You just said
Jared.
that's an accomplishment. It's a major
Jared,
milestone.
she does
Jared, you're a
comedy.
different fucking guy. You have to acknowledge it. You have to. You can't be. You have to look at Joe. He's a different type of guy than you.
Sure. But
I
I'm
mean, so
saying
you can't. No, wait.
but
a
we all
second.
have confidence.
No,
we all
dude,
have
no,
egos.
you can't fucking put that shit. You can't throw your confidence is something else, dude. He's not. He fucking thinks everybody's mad at him.
What do you think, young lady?
You know what I mean?
Madison Square Garden, would you bang me?
Dude, you pride yourself
Huh?
on your look.
I don't
Thank
pride
you.
myself.
Are you fucking out of your mind?
Robert, she
Do
said
you
she'd
follow
bang
your
me.
own Instagram?
That's not about a look.
Dude, you pour water on yourself. Fuck you. Go fuck you.
This is called playing off the. This is a joke.
Yes, dude. No, it's not. It's fucking. And I've seen your crowd. It's all smoking hot chicks. You're a good-looking
Listen.
guy. You're a confident guy. You fucking care. You care
Keep
about
going.
the way you look. You have a
Keep
very
going.
popular Patreon. I mean, dude.
The way
no,
you're saying this implies that I don't have those things.
You
Does I have a
don't.
Patreon? I got a Patreon.
not as good as his.
That lady said she would love to have sex with me before herpes.
Before herpes.
After MSG.
Yeah, but she's married.
I'm married too.
Are you married? Do you have a boyfriend?
Uh-oh, here we go.
This is all. What
She
do you
just got
call
hot.
it?
Yeah, see what I just did?
What's the word?
Joe, shut
Hypothetical.
up. Back up for a second. No.
What about Friedman over here?
Too much trouble,
But-
right?
He's high
See,
maintenance, right?
Yeah, see, some people don't like the
see.
frat.
I
But
tell
I'm
you
okay
what,
with that.
I'll tell you what it is though. If after the show you talk to her, you guys
could break through that.
You could break through.
I think
that.
I could break through that.
You could break through it because you
Yeah.
you just let her know that you're not a piece. You're a
someone,
good guy.
Someone commented on my Instagram today.
Yeah.
They tagged their friend. They're like, listen to his podcast. The first few minutes, you're going to hate him. He's a total fucking douche.
Yeah.
But get through that. Then you'll be okay.
No, that's,
And I was like,
that-
that is like, fucking
no.
relax.
Yeah, that's what I tell everybody about you. I just give them 5-10 minutes.
5'10".
Yeah, no,
Breakthrough.
no, yeah, you could definitely. If in this room, can I ask you a question? In this room, out of all the men in this room,
Not counting me.
Hold on.
no, counting Jay.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm open to it. What the hell, right? It's been a slow
Hold-
month.
Hold on. Before you
In-
answer this, let me see how big your fingers are.
Oh, they're good.
Let me see those nails.
Yeah, let me see.
Ah.
Let me see what type of
Oh,
type of
sharpen
finger we're
those?
dealing with.
wait a minute. You don't stick fingers in asses? I forget it. We're out.
Okay,
I'm,
yeah,
I'm
I'm
out.
out.
I'm out. Just
Wait, what was the question?
all right. The question is.
Would you mind if someone else did while you were blowing me?
Does it matter?
The question
Give me
is
a
this:
finger. A
in
fake-
this
fake
room, out of
mannequin
all the
hands.
men, not on the couch, talking about over here, okay? Zach not included.
Who's
Why?
Zach?
Wait, so these two
Who the
basically.
fuck is that?
Yeah.
We're talking about all the comics over here. Mike is included. Zach is pedestrian. We're talking the comedians right here. In order. Well, whatever
she
you
needs a
want to call it.
microphone.
I would say make love, sexual
Can
encounter,
we get this
passion.
young lady a microphone, for God's sake?
No matter
No.
who you choose, there'll be a lot of crying at the end.
Come over here. Come
Can
over
we
here.
take our shirts off?
Yeah, come over here. Come over here. What is this thing? What is this thing on the outside? What is this outer jacket? It's a
It's like
very
the
very
shirt.
beautiful
Yeah.
jacket.
Thank you.
On the floor.
It's a shirt.
Nah.
It's a chemise.
What is it, a chemise?
Banging you wasted.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
I would
Okay.
definitely bang Bobby because you seem like you'd be amazing and fun.
Thank you
Okay.
very
Oh,
much.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow.
She's called me the fat chick, by the way.
That's
Yeah.
okay.
You'd be fun.
Yeah, you go down on her for a long time.
I would.
Passionate Bobby. all
Passionate
story.
Bobby.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
You gotta
Okay.
give me credit.
Okay.
And definitely after Madison Square Garden.
Thank you.
Pre-herpes.
Only
Yeah.
only garden.
That's awesome.
That's all I got
Right.
going for me is the
And
garden.
Mike is not involved.
No, sorry.
I've never seen more honesty in a no in my entire life.
You're lost, bitch.
Wow.
All right.
Hey, come on!
Change
No,
that.
come on!
Hey.
Come on.
What?
Well,
Don't
don't
call
call
Hand
my
job.
fans. Take
Hand
that back.
job.
Apologize.
Sorry.
That's
I'm
our
just playing
fan.
around. We're playing around.
And by the way, I love how he said that like he's never been rejected by a woman before. Please.
I haven't actually. 'Cause I've been married for like 15 years.
Oh, well,
15?
Well, I've been with her for forever.
Wow.
Hand job though? You wouldn't give him a hand job?
No, a hand job
Okay.
is more intimate.
Not forever.
You could close
Yeah.
your eyes.
You have to
Mike's
re-
getting
nah.
uncomfortable.
What is it, prison? What is this? What the fuck is she locked up in Papillon? I
2-finger hand job.
but this
Just a little.
that
Yeah.
little hook job.
Yeah.
hand job,
Kinda
blow
hook shot.
job, or fucking what would you get?
Of all the three,
Yep,
What, don't-
blow job.
Joe.
what do you mean?
If
In
you have a
general
choice
in life?
between a hand job, a
Can we
blow
remove
job,
her
or
out of the
fucking-
situation? 'Cause
Yeah,
I'm getting
she's not
uncomfortable
in-
now. All right.
anybody.
She's not in this
Jesus
situation.
Christ.
I'm not
Any
talking
girl.
about her anymore.
Oh, all right. I was like, this is getting weird. Sex I prefer, obviously.
Nobody's
Wow.
famous enough in this room to be taken down. You can do whatever you. You can do whatever you want, Joe.
But obviously, sex is better than those. What are you talking about?
No,
I don't
blowjob.
understand. A blowjob
Well,
is better than
no.
sex? What are you insane?
Okay, that's your choice. But what would you
What?
pick? Sex?
What's the situation? Who says blowjob is better than sex?
Me.
Like
That's
2 seconds
insane.
ago.
That is not
I-
insane.
A
There's no
blowjob
pressure.
man can give you a blowjob.
Yeah, but so can a woman. What do?
Or both.
I'm taking a blowjob over
That's
sex.
why he's saying it's better.
Yeah.
Wow, all right. Sex is way better. That's not even close to me.
The reason why I would take a blowjob is because the reason why you would is because there's less consequences in
Yeah.
a blowjob. You have sex.
All the coming, none of the babies.
Yeah.
Oh, well, this is a fantasy, I thought.
Yeah.
Yes.
I thought you were saying, what do you like better? I'm factoring in
fantasy.
an IUD situation.
If you
and
could
no
get
herpes.
right now in the other room a blowjob, hand job, or fuck, what would you do?
I'd take fuck. I want the other person to enjoy it, to have some. I'm face to face. I want to feel connected. I want to see the tits. Plus, the pussy is warm and it's
warm.
fucking.
So is a mouth.
Oh, you're talking like it's a ham.
But it could be teeth
You know what? I'm back in.
involved.
I'm back in. I'm back in.
Sex is better. Then the person you're having an intimate moment. You know what I mean? It's like podcasting. It's very nice.
The best
It's
sex
like
I ever had.
podcast.
The best
Thank
sex
you,
I ever had
Cappy.
with a chick from Manchester, New Hampshire. The best sex I ever had, and we never had intercourse. We did
Just
so
everything
much.
else.
Everything else. It was so.
She milked you 3 times.
Oh, so good.
I'd take spit in the mouth over any of them.
Ugh. What the fuck?
You said it enough to,
Ugh,
to be
what
true.
if she just had a hot dog?
What do you mean? I love ketchup. Is my favorite.
Fucking mustardy
Oh,
ketchup
a girl
spit.
spitting ketchup into my
Ah!
mouth.
When does the spit in
gonna
the mouth
throw up.
happen? At what point in the sexual experience is that going down?
Right
This
after
is
she
fucking-
finishes blowing
All right,
me.
well, I'm
she takes
done.
a swig of ketchup.
Yeah, but, this has gone south. I tried to bring up interesting topics, newsworthy stuff, and we
Ketchup
all
spit.
This is all
Oh,
this is
man.
all
Off
just
the rails.
dirty talk.
A little Thousand Island dressing.
Dirty
ketchup.
talk, and I blame you, fucking
Why?
Jared, because you're a dirty talk person.
Turn
What
it
about
up.
common ketchup? We call it Thousand Islands, and then she spits it right in your asshole, and then
buddy.
you eat it out of my asshole.
I'm gonna throw up. Will you stop?
Tuesdays with Stories every Tuesday. It's free
Joe
on
That's what you get.
iTunes.
Joe
Should be
doesn't have
free.
sex toys. He has a condiment rack.
Jay, what do you got, Jay?
Not much. I'm new here, so I have a lot next month, but I haven't really.
Well,
not
you
too
should
much
come
going
back on now that you're in town.
Yeah, totally.
You gonna be around?
Absolutely. I'm here for
Awesome.
good now.
Good. I'm glad you're back.
Yeah.
I knew you were leaving. You went to fucking L.A. I was like, whoa, bad.
Stupid.
Didn't I tell you not to do it?
I don't think so.
Oh, all right.
You said later.
You're thinking of Lewis.
I wish I never made that move.
I know you blew it for everybody.
Lewis would have been in L.A. and he would have been a fucking Mexican by now.
Totally into the scene.
He would have been. He would have had. Some,
just.
he would have been in L.A.
He was gonna move there.
Dude, a week away from moving to L.A.
Really?
Moving in, he was gonna be with Nate Bargatze, and I talked him out of it, and he stayed.
You think he's happy?
Fucking, why wouldn't he be happy?
Yeah,
he's got
he's
a
got a
beautiful son.
Got a studio, dude.
Yeah, he's got a whole empire.
Got a new girl. Lewis is in love. Have you seen?
Oh, I've heard.
Oh my
I've seen
God.
the posts.
And they're happy.
Yeah, they seem happy.
Oh my God, they're fucking roller skating together or something. I don't know, skateboarding.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love each other. He's in love.
Good for
He's
him.
actually mellowed out a little bit. He's nice now. So
He's in love.
maybe it was the right
Boy.
choice. All right. So Jay, what's your Twitter?
Jaye McBride. Jaye McBride.
Very funny comedian.
Thank you very
Take you on the
much.
road, me. So if
Oh,
you want to
totally.
go.
I'd love to. I'd love
JayMcBride.com.
to.
All right, cool. What do you got besides everything?
Nothing. I do the J Train podcast every Tuesday and Friday. I also have a new podcast.
When am I coming back on?
I want you back on immediately.
Immediately?
I gotta get you back.
I want you back.
I want you back.
What are you wearing?
Those are our sweatpant overalls. You can go to thegreatfantastic.co and check them out. A friend of mine got into the sweatpant overall business, and they are the most comfortable thing. That is Sunday on a stick right there. Most
I'll wear
comfortable
those.
thing you've
I'll
ever
wear
put
those.
on your
I can see
body.
wearing those.
Come in blue and
I can
gray.
totally see wearing those.
We gave them to Liz, the whole crew downstairs. Alicia, Esty, we gave them all pairs of the overalls.
I can't wear them.
You couldn't wear them?
I don't know. They make my size.
Yeah, we'll get you in some.
You sure?
You want some?
I do.
Okay, good.
I want a pair.
Okay, I'll get them. I'll make that happen.
Your last time I wore overalls, dungaree. Remember the dungaree ones?
Of course.
I wore them.
You were in
Waitress
that game.
down. She was around. I don't know, 48, 50.
Yeah.
Maybe 53-year-old waitress downstairs. Antoinette.
Yeah.
Bobby. I was over going to the 6 train.
Yeah.
At 2 in the morning. 3 in the morning after the cellar closed. I hear Bobby. I was Antoinette in a vestibule smoking a cigarette. I was in those. Dungaree.
In
No underwear. She goes, come here. I walk over. She goes, "What do you got under there?"
No
she
way.
Just reaches in and grabbed my pecker.
No way.
Took it out, sucked it in the vestibule over by the fucking Astor
This
place.
is why everyone needs overalls.
Dude,
This is why.
sexiest thing ever.
Really? You
I
gotta
just
put the
remember
story.
her fucking hot cigarette breath on it.
Ugh.
Bobby, you like that? You like that?
Wow.
Bobby?
How old was she?
She's gonna be like 58.
She alive still?
No, she's dead.
Dead.
She's dead.
She
Listen
just
to me.
How'd she die?
She just got wet in her
age.
grave.
Fucking age. Fucking dead, Bobby. I'll see you later.
She got herpes
Love
from a
that
comic outside the cell.
Dude,
Love that cigarette talk.
Dude,
Bobby.
I was literally going down the Bobby. I was like, I thought it was a friend of mine from Boston.
Wow.
Bobby, it's Mikey O. I look over, it's Antoinette. Come
You're
here.
wicked funny tonight, Bobby.
When she goes, what do you got in there?
I love that.
She saw.
What
she
do you
just,
got?
well, she just reached in and grabbed it. What do you got, kid?
When you hear that, then you get a little you get a little timid. You get a little timid. You're like, I mean, I have a
No, I didn't get
penis.
timid.
No, you're like,
Nah, it was fucking
there's
sexy,
a cock.
sexy Bobby.
Yeah.
I go, find out what's in there. It's a bag of
It's
tricks.
all yours.
Check out the magic trick I can do.
It's all yours, Antoinette.
Check that bat out. Grab that bat. Grab that stick. She grabbed it.
Yeah.
Oh, she unhinged that fucking left hook.
There it is.
That little latch.
That latch.
That little. She did it like this.
Nothing funnier and hotter than getting unlatched by a woman.
Oh, unlatched.
Nothing funnier and hotter at the same time.
Good podcast name.
Unlatched.
Yeah, she unlatched that fucking left one. Came
Perfect.
off. Heard that ting. And then she took it out.
Yeah.
I didn't come though. I was like, all right, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I got disgusted.
Just a taste.
I was just looking at her hair. I
Ugh.
could see the roots. She
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
die
yeah,
for a while.
Oof.
It's a rough night for her.
Bobby, come here.
Just needed to see what you tasted like.
What else you got?
So-
You got your Patreon too, right?
J Train. Well, just go to J Train Podcast. Also, the U Up podcast every Thursday, and I'm doing a live podcast in Boston.
Sold out, right?
Not yet.
Almost.
Laugh Boston on
Boom.
February 7th. So bring a crew. We're gonna
What
do.
night is that?
It's a Wednesday night.
Give me the day.
February 7th, 8 o'clock. And here's what we do. And you've seen the show. Tons of chicks. So if you're a dude out there with a bunch of dudes and want to come out, it's a fun event to bring a crew to. We do live Tinder, Bumble makeovers. We take people's profiles, we put them up on the screen. We give them makeovers, make fun of their profile, and then we give dating advice and all this stuff. And then we have a good time. People drink. And
Who's gonna be on it with you?
I don't know yet. We got to get a Boston heavy. I want to get some fun.
Tony
people.
V.
That'd be great.
Oh, he's
Woof.
great. He's
Kenny Rogerson.
I'd like to get some like real.
Oh, Tony V's the best.
Maybe some that have seen a social media page before, though.
Lenny Clark. All right, buddy.
Yeah.
What
So
else?
That's what I got.
All right, buddy. Thanks for coming
Thank you
on.
for having me.
What do you got, Joey?
Comedian Joe List. Wow, that's a great website. My God, I look good.
It is good. The guy who did it.
Yeah, I like your
is,
site.
Great.
That's me at Radio City Music Hall right there.
Yeah, I should have been there.
Oh, fuck, I got to change that date. Wait, scroll down. I forgot to change these dates. Fuck, I meant to do that. That Stress Factory date has been moved. It's now February 8, 9, and 10. There was a mix-up, not by me. February 8th, 9th, and 10th. I know we have a lot of fans in the tri-state area. February 8, 9, and 10, New Brunswick, Stress Factory. You know the club. Great club. Please come out to that. And then my favorite club, one of my favorite clubs, April 5th, 6th, and 7th. The 6th is my birthday. I'll be at Ann Arbor Comedy Showcase. That
Why
club's
is that?
amazing.
Why is it good?
It's amazing. It's like almost like it's small and intimate, but it's kind of like stadium style. So you're low, and then they kind of go up
I want
like
to get
that.
there.
And it's a great college town, and it's just like one of these fucking killer clubs.
Oh, good.
And then you should do Dr. Grins too. I'm back there in November.
Yeah.
And then Tuesdays with Stories every Tuesday. It's free. It's fun. It's a
Tacoma, you're going to be there. What a great club. that
Tacoma
is.
Comedy Club. I love that. April 26th and 27th.
Great club.
Yeah, but Stress Factory. That's the soonest, newest one.
All right,
And,
great.
I love you. Thank you.
You guys, this weekend, you guys listening live. I don't know if there's anybody still up, but I'm going to be at the Chicago Laugh Factory, and then Saturday night I'm at Governor's McGuire's, and then next Wednesday, Valentine's Day, very special. No,
not yet.
Not yet.
I think I'm working with you on Valentine's Day, actually.
Where?
Somewhere in like.
No,
I don't
he's
know.
here.
No, it's like Glens
Am
Falls
I?
or some shit like that.
You're at the Fat Black on Valentine's Day as well.
Or
Am
maybe
I?
it's the 15th. I don't know.
I don't know.
But yeah, January 31st, you have a show at Fat Black.
Okay, yeah, next week back at Fat Black. I'm going to put the show together this week. It's last week we had
We have Lenny Marcus. Bonnie McFarlane.
Bonnie McFarlane.
Keith Robinson.
Keith Robinson.
Jeff Dye popped in.
Jeff Dye popped in. It was an insane show. and then I murdered. Half clean, half dirty. I did around 35 minutes clean, and then around 30 minutes dirty.
Ketchup spit.
Ugh. Right, that's the name of the show.
Some Italian dressing.
It's the grossest
Oh,
thing I've
yeah.
ever heard. Mogooby's Joke House. I'm going Parlor Live. I'm going to be in Washington. I'm going to be in Seattle while you're in Tacoma, I think.
What?
Yeah, we should
When are
take
you
a
there?
boat and see each other, an eagle.
When are you there? Tacoma and Seattle's like a half-hour ride.
Hour.
45. 45.
40 minutes.
When are you in?
I don't know. I was just saying that. We'll figure it out
Oh,
later.
why'd you do that?
I am. I'm there. Anyways, go to my website, robertkalelive.com. We have big news coming out. I know there's a bunch of things I'm supposed to say. What am I supposed to say at the end of the show?
I gotta
Didn't we have a list of shit?
Yeah, well, we do the dates, and then we already did all the things. We do the things at the post show.
Oh, sorry. I always forget that. Don't I
Yeah.
always say it?
Yeah.
Anyways, this is a great new post show. Gabby, what do you got?
I have a
Besides the
couple-
flu?
I have the
And
flu.
a broken
I have
foot.
a broken foot.
Yeah.
I have a couple, bars and basement shows coming up. Just follow me on Instagram.
I
at
saw Gabby
S. Bride.
stand up.
Oh yeah,
She's got some funny stuff. She's really working hard.
How long you been doing it?
year and a half.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, she's real. I mean, she's working hard. So if you have a chance to go see her, go out and support her.
Definitely.
I mean, it's not gonna be as funny as me, but it'll be in the environment
that.
it's in. It'll be good
Yeah.
in whatever ice cream parlor. No, I'm kidding.
Shoe shop.
Yeah, candle fucking store.
Park.
Ice cream pop.
LA,
I'll
there's,
be
like,
performing
there's
at
one show
Candle Wicks this weekend at 5:00, and there's another show at midnight where we turn the lights out and light all the candles on.
That would be amazing.
Everybody comes up with their own candle.
And then we talk
Bring
about
your
racial
own.
harmony.
I'm coming up with butterscotch bacon. Not only does my jokes smell good, but
Every joke has to relate to butterscotch bacon in some way.
I love bacon so much. It makes me want butterscotch.
I just want to meet someone who likes bacon.
Yeah. I don't trust a guy. If I
And I'm
I have a thing of butterscotch candy at my friend, and if you don't take one, goodbye.
Good. I'm like your grandma.
It's so empowering.
I'm going to give you a sucker.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. I can't suck on it. I have to bite it.
Ah.
That's like life. I think that's the way I
This
am with
is my
life.
set
Yeah.
word.
I saw the tape. We're just doing it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's bacon and butterscotch.
Why does
First album.
bacon
It's my
take
brand.
so long at the beginning and then get really fast at the end?
It's crazy.
Bacon.
You make it in the microwave. It's one of those few things you can just make. Everyone just accepted that you can make in the microwave.
Oh.
And no one had a problem with that.
Have you ever had turkey bacon? Ah, boo.
Boo.
Ah, boo.
And vegan bacon?
Ah,
Are you kidding me?
boo. All right, guys, that's all my time. My candle has been.
No, before that,
Bacon.
I'll leave you on this.
Yeah, I'll leave you.
I'll
Well,
leave you on this.
all right. Well, I gotta go. But let me.
The Autumn
There's
Breeze
more
set just
people.
kicked in.
You're going to
Do
love
I-
the rest of this show as much as I love bacon.
God, do I hate when people fucking the middle guy goes. All right, guys, I gotta go. And Robert Kelly's
Ah.
coming up. I told the guy this weekend. I go, don't say my name on stage. He went, what?
It's a
I go,
weird thing.
I go, do not say. You don't need to tell anybody. They know I'm here.
Yeah.
They get it. There's a photo of me up front. There's flyers. Don't say my name. I go, do your joke. Say goodnight and get the fuck off. Don't bring me up. I hate you if you do that. Pet peeve.
I got one
Call me by your name. You see that
Anyways.
movie?
what? Yeah, I did. What do
Yeah,
you
the
got?
15th at Glen-
I'll be featuring
Besides
at
an awful hairline.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Can we see it?
Oh yeah, it looks doesn't. You don't know when it ends.
You better hurry and check it out now before
It's
it's
like this
gone.
podcast.
Oh yeah,
Oh, this is ending quick.
yeah, it's already gone.
Oh, that fucking
It's,
dude, grow it, kill it.
I tried. It looks terrible both ways.
I
I'm
want
going to send my buddy Derek to see you. Remember my best man? Remember we hung out? You
Yeah.
guys, the two of you made me late for my own wedding.
Nice talking to you. All right,
He'll come to see you.
what do you got?
Bellevue.
I'll be featuring next month at the Improv at River Center in San Antonio.
Great.
We got some other random dates that
Mhm.
don't go see me at those terrible bar shows.
All right,
so.
well, there you go.
What are you trying
Um,
to say?
Mike is funny.
He's funny.
Very
Super
funny.
funny.
Yeah, he is. Zach, what do you got?
Zach the new guy.
Mhm.
It's the funniest thing ever. He says it the same way every week. Kids, thanks for coming in. You guys have a good time?
I
Yeah?
thought the other guy didn't get to say anything. She talked about who she'd fuck. He told his life story, and this guy didn't get to say anything.
Well, what do you want? What do you idiot to say? What do you do for work? What do you do for work?
I'm actually a meter reader.
A what?
Oh, that's a
Oh,
bad
you're the
job.
worst.
That's the worst job.
You have to go.
Oh,
Up
gas meter. Okay.
So you go up to somebody's house.
Yeah, I go up to someone's house, I punch in 4 digits in my handheld and onto the net.
See you guys later. Bye.
Oh, it just reflects back in your face when you talk with us.
Hey guys,
What's up?
Gabby's getting over her donkey flu. This is
I
Mushy
have swine
Mike.
flu. This is Gabby, Brian.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Awesome show. If you want to send us like fan art or gifts, send it to 117 McDougal Street, New York, New York, 10012. If you want to come on the show as an audience member, email us at producer@riotcast.com.
And follow us on Twitter, Facebook at YKWD Podcast, and on Instagram at YKW Dude Podcast. See what we got going on here. Our Instagram story has been killer. Follow Gabby at Gabby is Brian on Instagram.
Yeah, and follow Mushy at Mike Suarez.
Mike V. Suarez.
Mike V. Suarez.
There's some other Mike
Oh, I
Suarez, a
can't
soccer
breathe
player.
on this thing.
She can't breathe. She's gonna die. And now she's contagious. Now we're all gonna die. See you from
Thanks
a bubble.
for watching. You know what?
Dude.